Okay. And we are live. It's going to be a very casual stream, but doesn't mean I'm not going to try. I gotta learn how to play Kuzan tonight. I'm gonna force it. Whether it is a good deck or not, which I don't know, it's gonna struggle. It struggles into a lot of the meta decks currently, but we're gonna be doing some reading. We're gonna be some playing in person. We've got Ty here as well. He just got back from locals, so
Don't want to talk about it.
he doesn't want to talk about it. So I'm hoping that that while I'm learning Kuzan, I'm just gonna get shit on for his sake too, because we need this. We need this. Anyway, let me post this real quick. Oh my god, the leak! They leaked the DMs! Alright. Okay. Yeah, I probably sound funny. I'm on a different mic. I'm going to be in a different room. You're just going to basically see our stream through Discord. It's the best way to currently record this right now. I'm going to try and pull chats up on my phone in the other room. That way I can hopefully see somebody here if they chat. Let's see. What the fuck? Is there no way me? Fuck. I thought something would show up on my phone. Why the fuck can I not pull up a I gotta fucking Google this on the fly now. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yo, what I'm at. It should pull up. Like if I'm logged in on my phone, on another phone, logged into my account on another phone, do I need to go through the YouTube app or YouTube Studio? I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out. I can't like, I'm obviously not trying to watch myself, I just want to pull up chat, you know? I'm not trying to get in trouble. Don't hurt me. Live chat. No. Son of a bitch. Scuffed. Okay. Whoa, wait. I think we got it. Alright, I'm on my phone now, so it should work. I can see you guys now, at least. Matt, you're gonna have to be on it for moderation, because I'm gonna be probably pretty useless, but anyway. Yeah, like I can get this, like I can have this up, and that's about as much as I got. Say hi to yourself, dude. You're on camera.
Hello. Hello, me. Mom. I'm on camera.
Mom! Mod this. Alright. Time to fucking learn Kuzan, bro. We played a little bit with him on the sim, but to be honest, I can't really. I just know Garp. Garp is my combo. I should probably shuffle on stream, huh? It's not.
I already shuffled, chat. You're gonna have to trust me. I piled shuffled.
You could do mod stuff on that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I can like hold messages and delete them, so, you know, be careful, man. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to Ty with his beautiful fucking sleeves as well. I just sent I was messaging you guys at the same time. Like I was getting a little play-by-play to try to figure out how it was going down, and I just sent him the fucking basically the gif of Garp punching Kuzan in the fucking face. I was like, that's gonna be me in about an hour. But also the dap up is just amazing. Anyway, you ready to roll?
Yep. I don't have my dice, so you'll have to roll for me.
Okay. That is a 5.
Yeah, what do I get? Oh, he rolled off camera, bro. What is this?
It was actually a 4, so it was 8, so you won anyway, and it ended up being a 3 anyway, so 7. So yeah, you can choose.
We'll go second.
You will go second. Ooh, spicy. Okay. So. Now, chat, I could show you the cards in my hand, but then that has to be a complete buddy system that Ty doesn't look at the camera. So I could do that, but it's going to be risky business.
I mean, you want me to close my eyes because I have to look at the camera so I can see your.
I know. So I'm going to be like, all right, buddy system. All right, close your eyes. All right, chat. This is what we got.
Closed.
All right, chat. You see this? You see that? Oh, de trois, de point. We're fine. We will not mulligan that. You can look now.
Are you done,
Yeah.
Sean? Okay. Mowgli's like sitting here pawing me, and I'm like, I can't open my eyes. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna try to keep this and see how it goes.
Damn. 5 life feels good. We're gonna be using all of it today.
Hi, Mowgli. Hi.
Definitely cheats. Yo, what up, Maroon? Alright, need to go first, yes.
Are you going to see Mowgli licking my hand? What the fuck?
Alright, are you ready to go? GG's.
I am ready to go. Yeah. What are you nosing me for, you horse?
Okay. So our first play is obviously quite simple. We play 1 Don and we do a little TCG, who should probably read. We need to do that before we play cards. That's probably a good idea. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Navy type card other than TCG. Add it to your hand. Rest of the bottom of your deck. Basic searcher.
I cast Counterspell.
I cast SpongeBob Counterspell.
I cast Evil Patcher.
Dude, that card, we have to get that card for you.
I
That's
need
so
that
good.
card,
It's
dude.
cheap too. I think it's only like $5, but I'm gonna grab a Sengoku.
Easy. What turn do you? What?
And I will end my go there. Now, honestly, the big brain play would be like if I got Matt to take over my Discord and he could, you know, go in and out of the camera, zoom in and out, be like a broadcaster. I'd probably have to pay him for that though.
My light's so bright you can't even see the card. I played a searcher.
I did figure. Yep. Yeah, the wedding one. Yep. And then that's you got your Sonji. Yeah, that light is
That's overhead light. I don't have a professional setup.
Nah, that's all good.
And then I will do it again.
PogChamp. So double searcher there. It's good for him. He got event card. He got event cards. Already doing better. Gets another. I'd do it for free. Hell yeah.
It's my turn.
Alright. We are now at 3 Dom. We'll draw a card. And now we have to do our Sengoku play. So Sengoku is... This is how I think... This is the only early game you should be playing with Kuzan. I think this is the perfect setup. Tashigi into Sengoku. It's 3 Don. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, look at 5 cards on top of your deck, reveal up to 2 Navy-type cards other than Sengoku. So basically, this is just amazing value. So we discard 1 card, which in this case, we're going to get rid of Gion. Now, what's cool, I think when I do this, I think I do the search first, and then I do the Kuzan. I think that's the order that I would do it in. I'm just thinking of the sim.
Supposedly you can do it in any order, because I have asked that before.
Okay.
Because, like, in Magic resolving terms, you would discard, draw a card, then do the search, because that has to resolve before the search happens. But apparently it's not the case in One Piece. You can draw a card after the search, which to me I think is complete horseshit. But that's
the
official
okay.
ruling.
Well, because I went ahead and discarded the card, because I'm gonna go ahead and do the on play first. I'm just gonna assume that is probably the best way to do it. So we're gonna do 5, and then we get to grab 2 Navy cards with this, which is a crazy search, and we got exactly what we wanted really. So we have to grab a Garp out of that, and we should probably grab a Borsalino as well. So we get to grab 2, which is, I feel like, really good. That's why that's in the deck. And then we can activate the Kuzan ability, which is whenever you trash a card because of your Navy type effect, which of course we did, we can draw a card equal to what was trashed, so we get to draw a card to replace the Geons. Now we've got a fuck ton of cards in our hand. We'll just go ahead and do a little 5k swing doodad on your life. Okay, and we'll end our go there.
Little does he know, Chad, he's about to get puddinged.
Fuck. I hope not. Because I got like 8 cards in my hand now. Hey yo.
2, 1, 4, get out. Bin Smoke Reju. We will do leader effect. Let's see. Yeah, leader effect. Dawn minus. I will play a Bowful Burst to draw 2.
Okay.
And then we will swing 5k at life. Leader ability gain when Dawn rested.
Okay. 5 at life. We'll go ahead and take. No trigger.
Pass my turn.
Okay. Can you just read what Reiju does again for me?
None of it happens right now. She's a blocker, but like when I have 4 cards in my trash that are event cards, it goes up to 9 cost and 7k, but it's just a 4 cost 5k blocker right now because I don't have 4 event cards in my trash.
Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dawn. This is where you have to make the right decision. So let's see. How many cards in hand again?
3, 6, 8.
8 cards in hand. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play Pudding.
Are you actually gonna pudding me back? Damn, dude.
I have to. With 8 cards in hand, I have to. Okay. So just go ahead and shuffle your deck as well.
That's what I'm doing right now. I know you can,
Then you're sorry. Yeah, I was reading. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Sorry.
Actually...
Yeah, you've been pudding before. I've not been pudding before in person, so, let's go pudding war. Rarely has safely made it to the display. Pog.
Yeah, what are you giving me for that? So you're not actually gonna play with it, even though you play rarely? You're just gonna put it in the fucking display case? Alright, I get 5 cards, right?
5 cards, correct, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then, with my last on, I'm gonna play the Rosinante. And just to make sure you know and everyone else knows, if your blue type, and me as well, opponent's turn, if your blue navy type characters would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may rest this character and trash one card from your hand instead. So a little anti-effect there. And then 5k to life, so.
I'll give you one.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go there.
You officially ruined my future plays by that pudding.
Yeah, I feel like that was... I had to. Straight to display. Collection comes first. Unlucky, sir.
He still owes me for that card, so... better figure it out. I know where you live, boy. We'll do one Dawn to play... Luffy will be king of the pirates. Look at top 3. I don't have to reveal what I pick.
That's cool. I didn't know that was just a mechanic. Just for that card.
So that does put my trash to 4 events, so Reiju is now a 9 cost 7k blocker. And then I'll activate Sanji Leader Effect to play both a burst to draw 2 cards. $8k into life. Sanji Effect. Rank 1 Dawn rested.
8k into life.
Like it.
We'll take no trigger. Okay. Are we finally there yet? Nope. Still fucking... So 7 Dawn, huh? This is why this fucking deck sucks. Okay. Damn. Is this worth it though? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry. Is Reiju still a 4-cost 5k or has she gone up?
She's up. I have 5, which, yeah, you should be able to see on the screen. I have 5 in trash.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I might have to just re-remind you, because I don't know those cards that well. So she's 5 cost.
She's 9 cost.
9 cost, 7k. Okay, that is very good. Okay, cool. What should I be doing here? I hate doing this. I just feel like I have to. Alright. Gum Gum Red Rocket. Bottom deck the Reiju. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll do 5k swing with pudding.
Still down 4k.
Okay. And then 5k swing leader for life.
4k.
And I will end go there.
No, I'm glad you red rocked that turn.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the right move, but it's okay. I'll take the 2 free attacks, I guess. Oh, fucking Kankuri. Son of a bitch.
So I will activate Sanji's ability, Dawn -1. I will play Let's Crash the Wedding Search. A burst. We'll swing 5k at life.
5.
Sanji effect. Gain of Dawn rested.
I'll give you 1.
End of turn, Katakuri effect, ramp 1 Dawn rested, pass.
Okay.
Here comes the guard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I just got to get all the activations and shit correct. Okay. We will do Garp, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Garp's on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Play up to 1 blue navy type character card with 8,000 power or less, other than Monkey D. Garp from your hand. So we will trash.
I'm just chaining Garps.
Yeah.
Garp.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and trash a Kuzan. And then we'll get rid of Tashigi in order to play Kuzan with Garp's effect, right? Who's on play is you may trash a card from your hand, and up to 1 of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next end phase. So you won't be able to attack with Katakuri. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Ahina. And I have discarded 2 cards because of my effect. This is why I've got to fucking learn this shit. It's all automatic on the sim. So I get to draw 2 cards now, because I've trashed 2 cards. So we'll activate the Kuzan ability both times. Now, Kuzan's ability is if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this character gains 1 cost. So he is a 7 cost 8k, just throwing it out there, because I have more than 5 cards in my hand currently. Not that it really matters. So we got these 2, 8k power, they can't attack this turn. Got 1 Don left. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of Sengoku actually, and then I'm going to play the beautiful Tashigi alternate art, which is of course our searcher. And we'll search again, and I know exactly what I want. I'm not even going to really hesitate here, but I'm going to go ahead and draw all 5, and we will grab an Aramaki from our hand. We'll put the rest on the bottom of our deck, and then we will do 5k to life.
Block.
And I will pass go there.
I'll play 1 to play out Kaya. 1 play, draw 2, trash 2.
Ooh. I remember her from the deck that got banned.
Yeah. I'll get rid of Akaya and Jozu.
Okay.
I'll activate leader ability, Dawn -1. I will play Bofa Burst, so I will draw 2 cards. Spend 3 Dawn to play Oath Burst again, but I'm going to bounce the Rosinante to your hand.
Okay. Because I could technically use.
Either you use it or he goes back to your hand. So.
Yeah, I'll just let him go back to my hand.
Spend 6, and I will red rock your Garp.
Okay. Goes bottom of the deck, right?
Yep, bottom.
Well played. That's why I should run 2 Rosinates, I guess, huh?
And then I will swing 5 at life, leader effect, ramp 1 Dawn, rested.
I will give you 1.
Let's go.
Okay, it's getting spicy now. Alright. God, this deck is such a big fuck you. Alright, we're gonna do go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You may trash 1 card from your hand. We will get rid of. God, it's actually kind of a tough choice. I'm gonna get rid of Ice Block Pheasant Peck.
Sure.
And then use his Garp's ability to get Aramaki out on the field, who is a blocker, 8 cost, 8k blocker. He has an activate main, so I'll just say that. I'm not going to probably use it this turn, but you may trash 1 card from your hand, place 1 character with a cost of 2 or less at the bottom of your owner's deck. This character gains 3,000 power during this turn. So I could do that with Kaya, but what's the fucking point? I will go ahead and activate my leader ability with the Garp, right? So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. We've still got 2 Dawn left over. I'm going to go ahead and actually trash the Tashigi to get Rosinante back out on the field. And then we'll put 1 undo Pudding. We'll do 8k swing with Kuzan first at life.
No trigger.
Okay. 5k swing at life with Pudding.
Block out.
5k swing at life.
Okay.
And I will pass go. I actually do quite enjoy this deck. I know it's control, and I'm kind of fucking hate control now that I know what it does, but I think it's situational. It's not too bad.
3 to play Sanji.
How much power has he got?
I think he's 7k. Let me check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so he is 7k currently.
Okay.
Then activate leader ability and play this. So I know you've seen it before, but basically it's if the Dawn cards on your deck is equal to or less than the number on your opponent's field, draw 1 card, which that'll be that. And then give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 3k during this turn. So I'll be giving that to the Kuzan.
To the Kuzan, okay. So he's at 5 now.
Yeah, he's at 5. I will swing. 10 into Kuzan.
10 into Kuzan. Yeah, I'll let you have that.
Into pudding, leader effect, ramp 1 rested.
8 into pudding.
No, let's go.
Okay.
Restand. Got a curry, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. This is why you run 4 of them. I'm gonna play Garp. We'll trash. I'm gonna trust Gion. And we're going to play. Yeah, this is gonna get confusing. We're gonna play Sengoku. And I have to trash a card on his on play and search as well. So I have now trashed 2 cards, so I can use Kuzan's to draw 2. So just keep that in mind. I've only got 1 card in my hand now. I'm gonna do the search first though with that combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can grab 2 Navy type cards. So we will grab Borsalino and Aramaki. The rest will go at the bottom. And then we will do Kuzan's effect, so I can draw 2 cards now. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate Aramaki's ability, so you may trash 1 card from your hand. So I'm going to trash Borsalino. And you may place 1 character with a cost of 2 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. So yeah, get rid of Kaya, bottom deck that, and then this character gains 3,000 power during this turn. So he is now at 11,000. Okay. And I trashed a card for that. Fuck, I gotta keep remembering this, so I'll activate the Kuzan ability. Jesus, it's so much to fucking control. Alright, and then we will do... Okay, so you got 8... Okay, I'll do 8k swing at life with Garp.
Dawn and play Hell's Judgment, Dawn -1. Your Aramaki goes down by 3k and your leader goes down by 3k.
Okay, so leader's at 2k. Rest of the turn, right?
It is. Yeah, during this turn.
During this turn, okay. So that just cancelled out the 3k. I put onto Aramaki, so he's back to 8. Kuzan goes down to 2, which really fucks me. That's one less attack. We played Garp this turn, so we can't attack with these 2. So big problem. Fucking card just fell down. It's a fucking good card.
It is.
That's why I want to build the Magellan deck. Alright. You know what? I am going to trash Sengoku. I'm going to play Tashigi. I'm going to search. I'm going to grab a Suru. And I will pass go there.
Spend, no. I will activate Sanji's ability to -1. I'm gonna Gum Jet Culverine your Rosinante.
And what does that do again? Sorry.
Bottom deck up 4 cost or less.
Bottom deck of 4 cost or less. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the ability. I'll trash a card, and then I'll use Kuzan's effect to draw a card. I'm gonna trash Borsalino. Sorry, I didn't say that, but so I prevent that.
Your Aramaki.
Do what? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, Gum Red Rock, my Aramaki. Okay.
Yep. Should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Sanji is 8k now.
8k, okay. Very nice.
How many cards in hand?
5. I'm putting proof. Not really though. This deck has fucking Giga Searcher.
I'm gonna go 10k into your Garp.
10k into Garp. We'll do a Don. We're gonna counter with Ice Block, Pheasant Peck, bumps him up to 4k. And then I have to trash a card, so I'm gonna trash Aramaki. And then I'll draw a card with my fucking Kuzan ability.
And then I'll go 9k into your Garp.
9k into Garp. I'll trash Zephyr for 2k counter.
5k into Rosinante. And I will ramp 1 leader.
Okay.
Or 1 Don.
1 done. We'll take.
End of turn, restand Katakuri. Good to go.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do Suru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may trash 2 cards from your hand. Your opponent returns 1 character to the owner's hand, so go ahead and return your Katakuri, and I will trash Houndblaze and
no. I'm pretty sure I get to choose, right? Read it again.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's one of your characters. Yeah, so you can do Sanji. Yep.
That's what I thought. I was like, that card.
No, you're right.
Insanity if it was a 5.
If I can choose. Yeah, if I can choose. You're right. I forgot. I'll activate Kuzan's ability. Draw 2 cards. I'm actually gonna do that, I think. I had this card in here for a reason, but let me just read this again. I'm gonna play X Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a blocker, and he allows me to look at the top 5 cards of my deck and sort them in any order. Which I will do like so. Alright. 8k to life. AK to life. And 5k to life. And I will pass go. Good call. Yeah, it's my bad on the Suru. I forgot about that. Worked out, but...
And 8 to bring out big category. Activate leader effect. To play Luffy is the man who'll be the Pirate King. Swing 5k at life.
5k at life. Yeah, I'll block, 6k block.
Let's go.
Okay. Five Dawn, trash Tashigi, play Suru, trash 2 cards, and that will return one of your characters. Then I'm going to use Kuzan, draw 2 cards, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on GOP, and do whatever that is, 13k swing, is it? Yeah, 13k swing life.
Draw 2. So that puts him up to 9k. 10k, 11k, 14.
Impressive. And then we'll do 8k swing at life.
You win.
GG's. Double Suru. It worked there. So, dude, this card won me the fucking game, which is, I'm glad I put it in. I only have one of these, and because I was able to search the top 5, I was able to put Suru on the top to guarantee win that. I'm really glad I put that in, because that was my intuition. I saw this card and I was like, it's not that good, because it doesn't really do well with Garp, but the fact that it's a 5 cost 6k blocker, and it allowed me next turn to guarantee get my Suru, which, you know, I fucked up the other play, but it worked out. I just, if I get puddinged, this deck is fucked, because I have so many cards in my hand, but that was fun. I actually quite enjoyed that. That was playable. I mean, I had, you know, 2 Garps on the bottom of my deck, but as long as I have these 2, it's still such a pain in the ass to deal with. I've seen some people run 3, but I just think you have to run 4. That combo is just how you win with this deck, plus like all the other control. But GG's, that was competitive. I like that. So I had that, and that. Yeah, it's actually lucky I didn't have any Garp in my life. 5 golf in my life there, I probably don't even come close to winning. Dope. Lot to keep up with. I've got to really I've got to keep reminding to use my ability to draw the cards and shit, but apart from the Suru fuck up, that was kind of it. It's not too hard to learn, so not too bad. Do you want to go again? Do you want to, you can switch decks if you want. I mean, I don't think my other decks are going to be any more fun to go against. It's going to be Bella Betty and fucking Nika Rob, and I haven't quite finished the Calgara deck. I need to actually ask you if you have any in your bulk, because I have the Hollies, but I don't have... I don't have these. The OMS, and there's a rare from Opio 5. I only have the one.
I probably don't have any of them. I'd have to check my PRB wall.
Oh, it could have been reprinted. Yeah, that's a good point. Because a lot of the wipers that I have
that's
have
the only
Jolly
way
Roger.
I think I could have Opio 5 because I haven't opened any Opio 5.
Because the combo with the Calgara is like, because I've got the 4 Hollies. This is why I remember listing these early on, before we were building decks, and I was like, why the fuck would anybody want Holly? It's a 3 cost 5. It just didn't seem good, but this allows you to get it, summon it directly from your hand. So it's kind of like the Garp combo, but it's a Searcher and it gets Holly on the field. So this is kind of the combo that I don't have in the Calgara deck, which is actually, I think, quite good. And then Shura as well, but that was Opio 5. Yeah, this deck has some Opio 5 rares.
Well, and I think it's Opio 15 or 14. One of them is Sky Island, so that deck's probably going to get a crazy amount of support, which I hate.
Yeah.
Because I do not like going against Calgara. I don't like yellow decks in general.
Yeah. Which is funny, the first deck you played against me was the Katakuri. The Opio 3 Katakuri. That's still one of my favorite cards though, the Secret Rare Katakuri.
Mm-hmm.
Could always step in if one needs a break, says Tyler.
You want to beat the shit out of him with Rayleigh? That doesn't sound fun. He wouldn't let me play Rayleigh.
Yeah, Rayleigh I think destroys this deck. If you want to play Rayleigh, we can. I want to see how bad he gets shit on. But
probably one more game as Sanji. Just
one more game as Sanji.
The reps.
Yeah, fair enough.
The problem is like that time again. I got a lot of events, but I got none of my Sanjis. I got none of my other characters. Like you bounced the only Riju I saw that whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of surprised I didn't see another Sanji. I was expecting a move where you were gonna drop 2 of them, and I was gonna be like, I can't deal with that. They're both 8K now. So
yeah, like that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
And then, you know, do you want to go second this time, or do you want to? I mean, you won, so you can pick.
Yeah, I'll go second. I'll test it out. Going first and second. It's a good call. All right. Let's see what we've got. I do think this deck does want to go first, just based on how I kind of know the numbers work, but I think it needs to go first to compete with how shit it is early, but I'll still go second, and I will actually keep, so.
Because this is how this deck goes for me.
Alrighty.
That's even worse than a Kuzan, because he can't deal with the 8K swing turn 2.
Yamato. Yeah, let me just double swing you. Let me just double attack 8K banish you real quick. Because you can do that with that deck, because that's really fun. Nah, I'd play against you, Tie Day. I'm not too bothered. I know I should be able to hopefully outmaneuver you, but it's gonna be an uphill battle no matter what. But I don't mind. I'm gonna run against meta decks if I do play with this locally. But I think I'm gonna be bringing Foxy. I think I'm gonna be building a Foxy deck. I don't mind losing against that, or losing with that. Because if I beat you with Foxy, I get to go like this to your face.
You get to take one of his collection cards, dude.
actually though, I know I will be pirate. Oh, dude, oh my god, imagine. That is such a funny boss fight if I was at one of these locals. That's exactly what I would do.
You ready to go?
Yeah, ready.
Luffy will be the man who's the pirate king.
That he will. That he will. I really want to. Alright, and I play the SSR Monkey D. Luffy, and I win the game. Zero Dawn.
Oh, dude, that's how I got beat in one of my games. Is I perfectly defended, and he 10 drops the the purple Luffy, where it's like Dawn -10, clear your board, blah blah blah. You get an extra turn. And I'm like,
wait, really? I've never seen that card.
I've never seen the card either, because I was like, I perfectly defended this. Let's go. And he's like, all right, now I get to go again. You used all your blockers, all your counter. Now 12k to life. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Did you end your go? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you searched. Yeah, okay. All right. We'll do Tashigi.
Like, I know extra turns are a thing in Magic. I didn't know they were a thing in fucking One Piece.
Isn't one of the Power 9 cards to get an extra turn? Like I remember reading that.
Yeah.
Or
I think that's Ruby.
Yeah, it's like immediately banned. Like, yeah, no shit.
All the Power 9 are banned.
Yeah, they're all just ridiculous.
But there's a lot of commander decks where they can just. I think Wubby's done a deck where he just chains turns, where he does like 3 or 4 turns in a row.
I'll pass go. Who did you play against tonight, Tide? With Rayleigh. I mean, you went 3-2. I know you played against a boogie, but
Activate leader ability, done -1. I'll play both a burst to draw 2.
Okay.
Swing 7 at life. Ring upon rested.
7 at life, eh? Oof, I'm actually fucking glad I did that. Big brain play. I'm actually gonna ice block Peck off the rip. Gives me 4k. I trash a card from my hand. I'm actually gonna trash the card I search for, because fuck Sakazuki. I'm gonna draw another card with the leader ability there.
Let's go.
Draw a card. 1, 2. Okay, with 4 done, we should go ahead and do the Sengoku search. 1, 2, 3. We'll trash. I'm just gonna trash Zephyr, which I don't know if I should be doing or not, but that's okay. And then we'll search. Just that 2k counter feels, and its ability is search as well. So anyway, we'll grab another one. We're gonna grab Garp and Zephyr. Bottom deck everything else. And then last but not least, we'll put a Rosanate out there, the last on. And then 5k swing at life. I will pass go, sir.
Spend 5 Dawn. Bring out Rosinante. Trash 1 events. Draw 2 cards. Leader ability, Dawn -1. I will play Luffy be the man who becomes the Pirate Kings. Look at top 3. There. He's at the bottom. Swing 5k at life, leader effect, ramp 1 rusted.
5k at life. I will actually... No trigger, actually. No trigger. And, you got Rosinante out there, sorry. My fucking...
I don't have 7 Dawn yet.
Okay, so...
I'm only at 6.
And what does it do if you have 7 Dawn, sorry?
I restand 2 Dawn at the end of my turn.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay, that's what that card does. Okay, cool. Okay. Stand everything. 1, 2... 1... Okay.
Or sorry, I'm at 5 Dawn. I'm not. Sorry. I thought I was going second, but I was not.
Okay. Let's do another Tashigi. 5, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to grab an Aramaki. Yeah. I'm gonna play Zephyr, which is new. We didn't play him all last game, so he is 5 Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On play, trash 2 cards from your hand. So we will trash Hina and Ice Block Pheasant Peck, which then we will activate Kuzan's ability, draw 2 cards. And then I can actually trash this character and return up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less to your owner's hand. I'm not going to do that, but just keep that in mind. We'll do 5k life.
Give you 1k.
Okay. And I will pass go there, sir.
Spend 4 to bring out Reiju. She is a 9-cost 7k blocker. Leader ability, Dawn -1 to play. Let's crash the wedding. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
spend 3 to Jet Culverine your Rosinante. Bottom deck.
Okay. Actually, I'll activate. And I'll trash Kuzan, and I'll draw.
Five into Rosinante. Leader ability, game 1 rested. $6K into life.
6K into life. We'll take no trigger.
Pass turn, Rosinante end effect, restand to Dawn.
Ooh, like that. I like that for that deck, that's good. Okay.
Hit me with it.
Yep. So we will go ahead and do I just want to make sure I time this correctly. Best way to do this. Yeah, let's do it first. Alright, we're gonna go up, as we know, 8 done. And we will trash a Sengoku. We'll play Aramaki. We'll get rid of this Tashigi because that one looks cooler. So we got to go up an Aramaki, of course. Blocker. We're not going to activate his main or anything. I'm going to do 5k at life with Zephyr. Okay. I'm actually going to trash him. Activate main, trash. Return up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less to your owner's hand. So I'm going to return Rosinante, right? He's 5 cost still?
Yep.
Okay. And then 5k to life. And then I'll pass go.
Spend 6, and we will red rock your Aramaki, bottom deck.
Aramaki, bottom deck. Fuck, okay, that hurts. What up, Nixon? I'm playing against Ty right now. We won game 1.
3, play out Sanji, he is currently at 6k.
Okay.
I will activate leader ability. The wedding.
Oh, that's what's up. Is that the OP12 one? Yes, it is, sir. We won. We actually did really well game 1. It was quite competitive. It was fun. This is my first time playing him. We played him in the sim, but I gotta learn the activations in person. And there's a lot.
Swing 5 at life, leader ability, ramp.
5 at life. Yeah, we'll give you 1. Porcelain. Okay. Right, and Rage, you just remind me again, she's a 9 cost 7k, and then Sanji is 3 cost 6k, right? Okay. I'm gonna be a prick anyway, it doesn't matter. Another go up. 8 Don. We can trash a card and play. So we will trash Sengoku. We'll play another Aramaki. And we'll activate Kuzan's leader effect because I trashed a card, draw a card. Fuck. Yeah, that doesn't really help me right now, but that's okay. Okay, and then we'll do 8k swing to life. 5k swing at life.
Maybe 1.
Okay. 5k at life again.
Wow.
I'll pass go. How's your day doing, Jimbo? Pretty good, man. Been watching One Piece. I'm on episode 11:17 now. Oh shit, you're nearly there. What would 11:17 be? Is that Wano still, you think?
You're Aramaki again.
Fuck me! These goddamn blue decks. Double red rock my Aramakis. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I have to run 2 Rosonates.
Play 1, 2, play out Kaya, draw 2, trash 2 from my hand.
Okay. You should let Chang go.
Curry. And chocolate pudding.
Okay.
Leader ability, Dawn -1. To play out both a burst, which will give me 2 cards. We'll turn Sanji into a 7k.
Okay.
Because that's 10 events in my trash. Feel free on to play another Sanji.
I laughed so fucking hard when I saw the Cross Guild's reaction to the ship. Yeah, that was a good scene. That's why when we opened OP09, bro, that's why Cross Guild and Boogie are like our favorites. Like, those scenes are so fucking funny.
7k into life.
7k into life. We'll take no trigger.
5k into life, leader effect, rank 1 done.
5k into life. Actually, yeah, we'll take again. No trigger. Pass, okay. Both Sanjis are still 3 cost, right? The 3 cost 7k now, or 3 costs?
Yeah, they're 3 cost, 7k attack.
3 cost 7k, okay. Alright. I'm gonna Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger, your Sanjis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place up to 2 cards with a cost of 6 or less at the bottom of your owner's deck in any order.
Down -2 to protect them.
Is that just Sanji's ability, or is it?
Yeah, so its character gains 1,000 power for every 5 events in your trash. If this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may return 1 Dawn card from your Dawn field to your Dawn deck instead.
And you did it with both.
Twice.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play Hina. 3 cost. Activate main, you may rest this character, trash 1 card from your hand. Up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 4 or less cannot activate blocker during this turn. So I'm going to do that on your Reiju. And I will trash Hound Blaze from my hand. Because we don't like you, Sakazuki. Saka shit Kazuki. And now I will do 8k at life. Sorry, I didn't rest it. 8k at life. And then I'll go ahead and activate Kuzan's ability for the Hina effect. I didn't do that already, so let me just go ahead and trash, or sorry, draw a card there, and then I'll do 5k at life. And unfortunately I had my go there. No, it just wasn't quite enough, I don't think, but it was a good move. It's the best I got. That fucking Gravity Blade Raging Tiger was supposed to fucking go off. This is why you read, chat. This is why you gotta read every fucking card. Ugh. It's okay though. We still got a chance.
How many cards in hand?
We have 4 cards in hand. You need Koala's leader from OP12. Yeah, I would. Ty and I were talking about it, weren't we? We think that could be a really good, nice little off-meta deck into all the bullshit that you have to play against nowadays.
This one right here.
Yeah, I was actually trying to grab it. I was trying to find it myself. But you've got the prettier version.
10k at life.
10k at life. This is the one I was gonna show. 10k at life. Kinel. And how much Dawn do you still have up? Sorry.
7.
10k at life, huh? Alright, well, we'll take. Fuck! No trigger. Ugh. Yeah, that actually.
10k at life.
Yeah, 10k at life. I got 3k counter, buddy. I got 2 gobs in my goddamn life. Like, that actually fucks you. GG. Very well done. Yep. This. This card. If I just had one more attack, man, that was how I won the game. But yeah, very well done. You bottom decking my Aramakis. I mean, that's just.
Reread that to me, because
you may trash this character and trash 1 card from your hand. Oh, sorry. You may rest this character and trash 1 card from your hand. Up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 4 or less cannot activate blocker during this turn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I run 4 of them, and they have 2k counter, right? So this is like that basically the Sanji in the red deck, right? But you know, navy blue. So it's good. It's a very, very good card. Uncommon from OP12, but. Not quite. Couldn't quite get the win there, but that was 1-on-1. That was 1v1. That was good. Won the first game.
Tiebreaker.
Nice little tiebreaker now. That was good. Yeah, it is just like, who pulls the red rocks? Who pulls the puddings, you know? Because I had one. I pulled one. I was like, I gotta pull the trigger on this if I can get it, but, you know. By then it's too late. I had to get it when you've already searched everything.
Yep.
Putting on 4 Don is just, if they've just triple searched, is just GG. Jimbo, I learned something today. I was gonna get some pre-orders for OP13 and PRB02 boxes, but my card shop doesn't sell sealed booster boxes, so it's a random chance of getting anything at all. What?
Huh? What do you mean they don't sell sealed booster boxes?
How are they a card shop if they don't sell sealed booster boxes? Do you think I should take the risk? Where's the risk? What are we talking about? How are you able to pre-order something that they don't even have booster boxes for? That doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not stupid. Am I misreading that?
They put random packs in from singles. Fuck no.
Fuck no. Fuck
that's
that,
some
dude.
Of the, that's the scam. Dude, fuck
That's
that
scam.
card shop. I would not even go there. That is some scummy business.
They put singles in a box. You know what? I feel like Potter was talking about that. If that's a fucking New Zealand thing, that's dog shit, honestly. Yeah, I'm
buy off TCG player. Fuck that.
I don't think they can. They can't. TCG player isn't international. So, I may reach out to Potter for you. Yeah, are you in? I don't want to dox you, but you're in Auckland, right? I mean, there's like 7 people over there in New Zealand, and now I'm getting all of them, and I know all of them. But if you're in Auckland, I'll hit up my friend because I know he's obviously gotten One Piece from there. He's more into Magic, but I may be able to point you into the right direction. Yeah, I want to ask you first. Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, no, because like that's granted that like everything's not crazy maps, so it'd be really hard for them to be like, I'm gonna pull out all the hits and stuff like that. But like,
it only takes one person to get the hit, and then you're fucked.
But that's just sketchy. Like you are pre-ordering a sealed box.
Yeah.
Like if they want to run a deal to say like, hey, you can buy the sealed box, but we're gonna cut it, like cut the seal, like
so that you have to open it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
that's what they do here. That's fine. Yeah.
But like no, like if they're gonna just give you 24 random packs, 36.
Yeah, 24. PRB would
24.
be 20, right? But yeah.
Yeah. Like no, that's some scummy bullshit.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Because you could get so screwed and have nothing but double rare and leader packs, and like you paid the price of a box to get nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole reason you buy a box is you're guaranteed 2 to 3 hits.
Yeah, 2 to 3 hits and 7 SRs. If you start doing the random shit, you may as well be opening up the illustration boxes. I mean, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? You're either going to get 3 out of 4 hits, which, spoilers, I get 3 out of 4 hits in the new video, but you also get 0 out of 4 hits too. You also get 1 out of 4 hits. Like, those things are so fucking random.
Yeah, and unless, like, there's some fucking genius working at that damn card shop that knows how to map the booster boxes, like...
Ooh, well, dude, I mean, it would be big brain, but I doubt they would. But imagine it, you know, the Pokemon thing that the metal detector bullshit?
Yeah.
Where they can, but I don't know if they would pick up the rares. But you know what I mean, the shiny.
That is, well, even regardless, I bet you can weigh One Piece packs. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I've not even tried. Fuck that.
I mean, we're not fucking scum.
We're not reselling.
Like I guarantee you, they're doing some bullshit, so you just don't get anything good.
Yeah.
And you're paying them crap tons of money for it.
But honestly, I feel like Potter said the same thing about Magic, and he's like, this is why it sucks opening pack. It's why you don't even really bother, because they do that with the Magic stuff. And he's like, if you do that, you're like, somebody's already got the hit. You're just fucked. Like, there's nothing you can do. That's why he only opens collector boosters now. That's it. That's his rule. He's like, I can't, because they can't tamper with that. He's like, I have to pay a fucking arm and a leg for it, but at least I'm guaranteed like a hit, you know. And I'm like, fuck, that's scummy, like, if that's the case.
There needs to be like a, I don't know if there's any way to report those fucking people, but like get those people out of business. That shit is insanity. Because like, to give you an idea, dude, they try that shit here, and then those people go out of business because people will just never go there.
Exactly. Like people aren't on that desperate. You talking about this one?
Like the only time that's acceptable, and I like the way my LGS does it, is they will crack 2 booster boxes and then shuffle them together and then put it in their acrylic when you buy single packs. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
you know, but like, oh, I'm buying a booster box and you're giving me 36 or 24 random packs. Fuck that. No. Because I don't know if you're weighing them. I don't know if you're using the fucking metal detector. I don't, you know, like, that just screams horrible, scummy business practice, and those people are just trying to steal all the hits.
Yeah. It's just too shady. It's like, there's better ways of doing that, and
just sell the fucking box, dude. You're gonna make
just
money.
sell the box. That I think, based on what our knowledge on like card shops and also like MSRP pricing and shit, they're doing some fuck about shit. Because if they understand margins and shit, they should just be they should have already got that box at MSRP pricing and they could sell it at market price.
They probably got it at wholesale. They probably
or
got
even
it at
wholesale
from it's a distributor. You know
I mean, I would assume so, but based on their fucking business practices, I don't know if they're fucking even legit. You know, like they may not have a distributor.
That is true.
I also don't know how it works in New Zealand too. With I know there's a bunch of fucking island tax, so I don't know. Like, I mean, that must fuck you when you're buying online, Nixon, because I know what it's like to ship to New Zealand. I'm gonna have to fucking do it, because did I tell you about that? That we're doing it live. We're doxing. Davida left her clothes, and I've got to ship them. Yeah. So
I remember that.
Well, she messaged me and she was like, I was looking at the like the shipping prices, and it says on my end it's going to be $400, and I was like, it shouldn't be that much. We'll see how much it weighs, but I mean, but then in my head I'm going, I did send cards to Potter and it was like 120, and I'm like, cards are a lot lighter than the skirt that she left. It's pretty heavy. So anyway, we'll see how much that is, but that must be fucking AIDS with conversion as well, and can't imagine. Yeah, of course you don't.
Yeah, I mean, we don't weigh packs either, because,
Yeah.
you know, if we did, like, I mean, we probably could have done that, but it's just like, dude, that's so much effort. Like, we're trying to get video content of opening shit. We want you guys to see hits. Like, we don't want to, oh, well, this pack weighs heavy, so we'll open that off stream, or like, we'll just make a stack of packs where it's all hits. Like, it doesn't feel genuine. Like, we're trying to give what another person could expect from opening a box.
I think that's also the point too. Like, this is for our own research. Like, if we wanted to like buy more boxes, we can look and see like, okay, in the case, how many pulls did we get? I mean, and in the stuff that we've done, we've figured that out. So now we know the mapping of a case. So now we know the mapping of booster boxes. We've seen the multiple 3-hit boxes we've got. The one thing we haven't managed yet is the fucking manga, so we're still trying to fucking research how that pull works. But, you know, but that's also another part for us, you know.
It's not even ruining the fun of gambling. They're basically taking it to the casino level where the house wins. Like, that's
they are
what
the
they're
house.
doing.
Yeah, they're just becoming the house. And then that's not hobby. That's not the hobby. Because then you're not even having the fun of the gamble, if that's what you're doing it for, which I'm not saying you should, but I mean, that's fine, but at that point, you're not even, it's just, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, so I mean, like, and if you look at the casinos, most people that are there playing, like, legit people going to casinos to play to have, you know, fun and make money, they're playing all the games that the house isn't at an advantage for, like Baccarat and
blackjack,
yeah,
52%, yeah.
Like, you know, they're all playing the stuff that's not against the house, because, like, if you're just a slot player, like, you're just screwed. Like, you're an idiot, honestly.
Yeah, unfortunately, the shiny little fruits get me, so I am indeed an idiot. But I don't also go to, like, Las Vegas and gamble, because what the fuck, yeah. Fuck that. Yeah, government, I don't do that. You heard that, right? Government, I don't do that. I don't go to Vegas. I actually don't, though.
Actually, February is Bandai Fest in Vegas, so...
Okay, well... Maybe we'll be doing some gambling in February. little Valentine's Day gamble, huh? Hey, I've won 900 on those slots. Yeah, but how much did you spend over the fucking over the years to win that 900 jackpot, huh? The store I get boxes from has free shipping. Oh, that's good for you. Yeah, that's really good. Are you just gonna play Kuzan, or are you gonna play different decks as well?
Yeah, exactly, Tide, exactly.
Yeah, I called him out. Motherfucker did -3k and got 900 and started smiling. Yeah, okay. The hopium, the copium.
First or second?
Let's roll, because we tied, right? Let's leave it up to chance. Unless you want to choose. You can pick if you want, but...
No, you can roll.
Yeah, roll, okay. So, let's see, 6... Oh, I'm gonna just re-roll.
Look at him cheating.
Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll. 6... Oh my god, 12... What? Okay, I'm gonna... You go, you can choose. You can choose.
See those loaded dice, Trent? I'm playing against the house.
Loaded dice, yeah, speaking of. I did the Ocean's 11 shit, I have like a fucking lighter here. I just went... You go first.
I kind of want to go second.
Okay. You committing?
Yeah, I'll commit second.
Okay. Oh, it's not looking good. No! Ah, I can't go first with that bullshit. Fuck me.
Go for it.
We're leaving up to chance. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna slot machine this thing. Little 901.
Dude, like Mowgli gets like too hot, so she like sticks her head out of her little pillow under my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And like I just move my foot and just fucking kick her right in the throat. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm like, I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean it.
Peter, get Peter. He's being abusive. Come on. Please. Alright, one more.
I didn't mean to kick you.
Alright, you want me to cut the deck?
Yep, cut it. 3 cuts.
3! Which
There we
order?
go. Bottom goes on the left stack, and that goes on top, the last one.
Aye, Captain. Alright.
Now you can enjoy your 4 Garps and 2 Aramakis.
No! Okay, alright. It's fine, we can work with this. The last hit wasn't too bad, actually. Alright, so I am going first. Good game, sir. This is it. This would be for 2 to 1. Let's see. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with a solid pass my go. Go ahead, sir.
6 instead of, or 7 instead of 6. There's only 5 every set.
There's gonna be 7 leaders instead of the regular 6, and they release in English at the same time as Japanese.
No.
Not by OP14, I don't think, right?
OP14 is March. That global release doesn't happen until April.
Yeah.
So that'd be OP15.
I believe.
Alrighty. Spend 1.
OP13 is gonna be fun though. I think you'll see Ty playing Roger on stream. I think that'll be fun.
I can't wait to build Roger, dude.
The amount of ramp this motherfucker. He did it against me on the sim. This motherfucker's gonna have 10 on by turn 3. It's so good. It's so fucking annoying.
Do it again.
Do it again. Double searcher. Fuck yeah. He's at a good start here.
Me, dude. Who shuffled this deck?
I do love these sleeves though. He's my favorite villain, I think. Well, not my favorite villain, my favorite Navy guy. I love watching his face get kicked in.
That's the right play, but I don't know.
Two event cards already in the trash. You pass go, sorry.
Yep.
My beloved son. Okay.
Can you give me recommendation funds for Kuzan deck? I'm kind of struggling to build one considering how low welcome. Unfortunately, if you haven't opened much OP12, you're missing 90% of the deck.
It's gonna be really hard. You have to have Sengokus. This card is the staple of this deck.
You
So
need Sengokus, you need the Garps, you need the.
you need a Rosinante as well.
Or,
yeah.
Is Aramaki OP12?
He's OP08, so or OP06, I think. Yeah, he's not. But there's, I mean, you need the Borsalinos. Like there's a decent amount. I have to trash a card here, so I'm gonna go ahead and trash Hound Blaze, and then I can search top 5 and grab 2 Navy cards, which we will. It can't be Sengoku, right? Yeah, other than Sengoku. And grab these 2.
Good. That kind of discovery. It's not Garp.
Yeah, true. And then I'll use Kuzan's ability and draw 1 card. And then I will do 5k swing at life. Yeah, the thing about your Kuzan is you need 4 Garps. If you don't have 4 Garps, you can't run Kuzan, in my opinion. Garp is your carry. It's not a strong enough deck if you can't have 4 Garps. 3 at the very minimum, but in my opinion, you need to run 4. You've got enough sprinklings of like OP06, and there's enough, plenty of blue navy cards that are just good in this deck that you can run for support. But your core is Garp, Aramaki, like that is your combo, or Garp and some of the other OP012 navy cards. So
you done? I did.
Yes, sorry, yes, pass. But the only positive thing is that this deck is quite cheap. So, if you're gonna buy them, you may as well just buy singles, because I'm pretty sure the Garps are gonna be a total of $4. They're like only $1. So.
I'm gonna bring out Reiju, Fordon. I'm gonna leader ability, and I'm gonna bottom deck your Sengoku.
Damn.
Swing 5 at life. Leader ability, ramp 1 Dawn rested.
5 at life. I'm actually gonna take no trigger.
Let's go.
How many cards in hand?
Getting puddinged. 6.
He knows my plan, chat. Fuck. Is 6 worth it though? He has done some searches, but is 6 worth it? I can't. If he's got a fucking Katakuri in his hand, we have to fucking get rid of it. So, yeah, you know what? Fuck you, pudding. We're gonna do it. Now I can talk to chat while you shuffle. You're trying to open some OP12. I mean, like, to be honest with you, like I say, a lot of it's probably going to be available, so even if you went to locals, I can imagine somebody is willing to trade, or like, you can buy it off them.
With how cheap Kuzan is, you could probably just buy all the singles to be for like super cheap.
Yeah.
For $3. Oh.
I mean, 3, so 12 bucks. Yeah, I mean, 12 bucks then. I mean, you have 1. Yeah, so I mean, seriously, you might be able to build this deck. You might be able to fill everything up for less than 20 bucks, I would say. Because I don't think you need to. I mean, unless you don't have puddings, if you don't have a couple of those, like, because like I know Gum Gum Red Rock and like some of those blue navy event cards are quite expensive, but
Whoa, Red Rock's a straw hat ability.
Oh yeah, Red Rock Straw Hat, but I know that's obviously fucking used in every blue deck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And Gravity Blade Raging Tiger, that is a Navy card.
That is, and I'm only running one of them in this deck because I only have one. So, but it's still good. I mean,
I have more if you need them.
I think I would only run 2. I think I would run 2. Yeah, 2 and then 3.
Do you want me to cut it?
Yeah, just cut it in half. It's fine. Okay, and then I will do Tashigi with my last Don, and we'll search again for 5. Very unfortunate, but I'm going to grab Aramaki. And then I'll do 5k at life. And I will pass go. Yeah, I think there's enough Navy cards from the other sets for you to make a nice makeshift Kuzan, but you definitely need 4 Garp and at least 3 Aramaki core. That's like one of your main combos, and the Kuzan from OP12 is a rare. It's nice to have as well.
5 to bring out Rosinante. I'm going to discard Raging Tiger, draw 2 cards.
It's a good discard for us.
That is also 4 events in my trash. So, Reju's a 7k, 9 cost.
9 cost. Okay. The rares in OP12 are $1 each. What set is the pudding from? OP06. Damn. Fucking criminal pricing over there. Well, that makes sense. Everything should be double, so everything that's 50 cents USD is going to be like $1.25 Kiwi pesos. I'm well aware.
Swing 5 at life.
5 at life. Surely we got 1k counter in here. Well, Porcelino. Give you 1. Okay. Before I draw, let me just do this. Get in the habit of doing this in the same order every time. Okay. Fucking 7 Dawn, huh? 1 short. Cards in hand again, just remind me.
7.
7 cards in hand, okay. Hmm. 7 cards in hand, huh? Alright, let's get that shuffling. I hope you want that shuffling training in. Because we're going to go ahead and do a pudding again. I don't have to see Ty's face to know what his face looks like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Like me to cut it in half?
Yes, please, sir. Sengoku, and we'll trash Sakazuki. Then we'll search for 2 Navy type cards. Oop. Just go ahead and throw that one there. And then I'll also grab a Hina. And then I'll activate Kuzan's ability because of Sengoku and draw another card. And then I'll do 5k swing at life.
2v1.
Okay. And I will pass go there.
Spin 3 to bring out Sanji. He is currently 5k because I don't have 5 events in my trash. I'll activate Sanji ability. I'll activate Bofu Burst to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
That will trigger him to go up to 6k because that's my 5th event.
Aramaki's are $3 each as well.
Spin. To play Luffy will be King of the Pirates. Level 7 at life with leader effect, ramp 1 Dawn rested.
7 at life. I'll do 3k counter.
Do
8k life. We will take. I will actually activate. No. I have no trigger.
Turn effect, Rosinante, restain 2 Dawn, pass turn.
Okay. Okay, we'll do Garp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will trash we'll trash Kuzan. I'll get rid of Tashigi to play Aramaki. Just rotate these, keep it all in sync here. I'll activate leader ability, draw the card that I discarded. And then I'll do 5k life.
I'll give you 1.
Good. 5k life again. Okay. And I will pass go there. puddings are $4.30 each. Yeah, you only need 2 of them. Puddings are useful in every blue deck. There's Big Mom Pirates, there's not even Navy. Doesn't matter though, as you can see. You only need 2 of those though.
6. Red Rock Aramaki.
Son of a bitch.
Into life.
8k into life. We'll take no trigger.
7k into life.
I'll take again. No trigger.
6k into pudding. There's an ante effect, restand to dawn, pass my go.
Okay. You have 1 already. How many Sengokus? You need 4 Sengokus. Okay. How do I want to play this? Alright, I'm going to play Gravity Rage Blade Tiger, place 2 cards with the cost of 6 or less at the bottom of your owner's deck in any order. So I will try and do Razanate and Sanji. And then I will play Hina. 2-3. I'm gonna rest and then trash a card and then Reiju can't activate blocker this turn, and then I will do 8k life on with Garp.
Boom Giants. Crashing, let's crash the wedding. Dawn -2, draw 2. I'm in 9k.
Okay. 5k. Sanji's at 7k, right?
6k.
6k, okay. 5k life.
Okay.
And I will pass go.
Now Sanji's at 7k.
Now Sanji's at 7k.
That was
okay.
my 10th.
Perfect. Alright, I will pass go.
How many cards in hand?
6. I saw something on TV today and it made me hungry, so I'm considering if I should get pizza or not. Get the za, dude. What kind of za? What flavor? I'm a meat lover myself, no homo.
I'll go 10k to life.
No trigger.
7 in hand now because you took that life?
Yes.
Into Hina.
8k into Hina.
Leader ability, ramp 1 rested, and then I will pass.
Okay. Play go up. We'll trash. Would trash go up? And play Kuzan. Who's on play is trash a card. Shall trash TCG. And up to one of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next phase, so that will be Sanji. Hey, 5k life.
Give me 2.
I'm gonna activate my leader ability to draw the 2 cards that I trashed. Fuck. AK life.
Okay.
5k life. And I will pass go.
Cards in hand 5, 6.
6
No
cards.
active Dawn.
No active Dawn.
$10k life.
10k life. So 4k, and then 6k, so that makes it 11.
$12k life.
GG. Yeah. If you can't get the Aramaki, you just get fucked there. I have so much firepower, but I can't prevent any moves.
I was very, very worried about that game.
Yeah. I double puddinged. I thought I
had so much going for me if you didn't pudding me the first time, and then I kind of rebuilt it the second time, and then you pudding me again, and I was like, alright.
Yeah. Still enough though. The only downside to pudding is I can't really attack with it, so I couldn't really take too much advantage of it, unfortunately. But you know, that was fair. That felt good. That felt good. The first game, pretty much a perfect draw. That time I didn't, you know, I probably could have played a bit better. There was maybe two of the moves I could have done, but it was fun. That was fun. I like Kuzan. It's kind of fun doing sort of a control v control. You control ramp, but like it does feel nice, you know, having to go against Gum Gum Rocks, and like it does make it feel a bit.
He's way more defensive than you are. That's why Sanji's slightly better.
Yeah, exactly. But if you don't draw any event cards like you did tonight, like you can just get fucked with that deck too. So it's definitely fair. It's definitely fair. I'm a potential.
Next. I can probably do one more game.
You wanna do one more? Okay.
Pull out Rayleigh.
Yeah. Do you want me to change decks, chat, or you want me to stay at Kuzan? Cause I don't mind. Keep playing. Potential new One Piece player. I have experience in other TCGs and was just wondering if you guys can share what makes you choose One Piece over other TCGs. Yeah. It's really fun. It's really fun gameplay wise. The best proof of that is that there's actually more players that don't even watch One Piece and they play the card game. I find that fucking crazy to me. I just find it crazy that you can play a TCG and have not seen One Piece before, just in general. I just feel like your paths are going to cross. But yeah, it's really fun. Ty comes from a Magic background and I come from like a Yu-Gi-Oh background, and we both really enjoy it. There's elements of both games in it. It's a mix of Pokemon and Magic. So if you've played one of those two, then you'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, I'm on the wireless mic, so I'm walking around now. Look at that.
You didn't want that Yamato work, huh?
You can play him after I'm done.
Well.
I'm going to bed.
I don't mind playing against Yamato.
George, depending on what you're wanting to build, some of them need structure deck cards. Like that's the only way to get some of those cards. So, depends on what you're building is really the question.
And the one positive thing about One Piece is the structure decks are quite good for beginners too. Like they're not bad decks. Like you can still, it's very winnable. Yeah, the new Ace Newgate. I actually showed it in my last video, so you can go watch that and pause the video, and you can actually read what the card does.
Yeah, the Ace Newgate's a nice little sleeper build.
Yeah.
It does require cards outside, but like the thing is, you need 2 of those decks to get, because you need 4 of the Izos SRs and you need 4 of the Odin SRs, and you only get 2 per structure deck. So you need a minimum of 2 of them to get the complete playsets you need for the deck.
And depending on where you're from, structure decks aren't too expensive. So you know, it may still be cheaper buying 2 of them than like a box.
You can get, I think they're like, I've seen them as low as $12.99 or something. So, and plus, like, the nice thing about the Ace Newgate structure deck is you get the actual alt art packs instead of just Enzonius player? I don't even know what that is.
As in,
Is that a magic thing?
if that's a magic card, what color is it?
I'll have to look that one up because
I ain't into that.
I quit Magic back in college, and I graduated college 10 years ago, which is fucking wild. Yeah, it is a Magic deck. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, you're a vehicle player. Fuck you. Okay. So so this is basically like a life gain control hybrid deck, it looks like. So there aren't any vehicle mechanics in One Piece, so that's just not something that's doable. So you want card draw.
Well, this is the change I think we need, chat. I think we need another Rosanate. Get rid of Sakazuki because we've not used him in a single fucking game we played tonight. He has no counter either. I mean, his on play's decent, but just Kuzan has more, just a bit more going on. Also, fuck this guy too.
Yeah, so like I mean, the only thing you're gonna do that gets close to that is gonna be like a blue-yellow Nami, because blue is control in One Piece and yellow is healing. So it's very similar-esque. But as far as, I don't know how many blue-yellow decks there are. I think blue Nami is the only reasonable one.
How dare you have him in your deck? He's a fucking blue navy, motherfucker. Dude, he's one of these. He's scum, dude. I'm playing the scum deck. What do you mean? I gotta have scum in my deck.
Dude, where I'm at in the fucking manga, he ain't even a navy character. Like, get that shit out of here. This deck is invalid.
What?
Kuzan, dude.
Oh, Kuzan. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Sakazuki, and I was like, spoilers.
No, I was talking about Kuzan. He ain't a fucking navy character. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he quit the Navy a long ass time ago, allegedly.
Yes, he did.
Because I don't know how far people are.
What's my favorite playstyle? I like ramp. That's always been my ideal playstyle is colorless. I was an Eldrazi player in Magic, but that deck doesn't really exist in One Piece today.
You guys about to shuffle for 8,000 years?
We're talking to chat.
We're talking to chat, dude.
Showmanship.
My favorite, like, I don't know, for me, I enjoy red, but the thing I'm learning, I being a control player is kind of being a prick, so, like, it's fun being a prick sometimes, but yeah, it's not really my playstyle. I like purple, but, like, black is my, unironically, I think that's kind of my shit. Like, I used to love the black smoker deck. I love kind of like mill decks too, but, yeah, I don't know. You could catch me with some burn deck mechanic too, but that doesn't exist in One Piece. But I'd kind of pull some bullshit like that.
Vehicles and I'm diabolic, bro. Don't even come at me like I'm a fucking landfall player. Get out of here.
I know that Potter also run Eldrazi's in the new shit, and I think that's the same reaction.
Well, it's like I could be so much worse. I could be a dragon player. I could be a fucking landfall turbo ramp, destroy, build everything in just 2 turns. Like, yeah, Eldrazi's not that bad.
My pizza is 3 houses away. Fuck yeah! What flavor did you get, dude? If you got fucking, did you get pineapple on your pizza? Or are we about to? Is there about to be a civil war in chat? Yeah. All right. Do you want me to roll?
You can if you'd like.
Okay. Look at that roll. Look at that. It's just on here. Didn't escape. It's a 9. Why don't we hit a 6? Or why don't we hit the 11? Come on, hit the 11. Oh my God, we hit the 11! You can't even make it up! Clip that shit! Rest in peace. They hit the second tower. I will be going first. Or actually, I guess technically you. If you yeah, whatever you want to do.
Perfect, you can go first.
Alright, bet. Fuck! Dude, who shuffled these fucking cards? I have to mulligan if I'm going first.
I'm keeping.
Fuck. This is such a decent setup too, but I'm just useless for fucking 3 turns, and I can't afford that against red. I'm just gonna get in the habit of showing you guys, just so you know when I'm gonna mulligan and why I'm doing that, if you do want to learn Kuzan. But, you know, I'm not like a pro or anything. But as soon as the game comes out, like the actual, you know, sim, the proper sim, I'll be grinding.
You're welcome anytime, George.
Of course.
No, like if you like vehicles, I don't even know if there's anything even comparable. But like, yeah, blue yellow Nami would be the closest thing to like a control / life healing deck. You would probably like straight yellow more. Like I would go like an Enel, as much as I fucking hate that deck.
That's
Enel
crazy.
is really good control. Yes, please. Just in half. Really good control, very good life gain, very annoying to deal with.
Very good into the meta Rayleigh right now.
That's why Rayleigh's not meta, is because fucking Enel's a thing.
Well, if I could concede now, I would, but we'll play it out. I don't think I can win this, but let's see. I will pass go, sir.
I'll take him to the dark. Yeah, everybody hates Enel. Like, people... Like, showing up with Enel is like showing up with fucking Splinter's Eldrazi decks. And, like, nobody wants to play against them.
If you
it's
like...
not fun.
If you like control draw decks, you'll like this deck I'm playing right now. Because that's exactly what this is.
Alright, did you pass turn? Or...
Yes, I did. I have nothing.
Okay. Then spend 1 to bring out Nami.
Beautiful card. If you're bringing L to locals, they should put a dunce head on you. Yeah. There's really only like a couple things that I would probably take to locals. And I'm about to grab some examples for you. So, we're currently working on 2, what I like to call demigod builds. So the first demigod leader is of course Foxy. Hurricane! And then, we got the Bicky Warrior combo. So, I'll be introducing some fucking, some fucking Enel play of that, probably. And then I'll quit and probably never go to that locals again.
Alright, I will pass to you, good sir.
You just, you search for Monkey D. Leafy, right?
Yeah. Oh, and I also grabbed a Kid Killer.
Okay. Well, that was a lucky draw. We did at least get Sengoku. We will trash, Borsalino. And then we will search and get 2 Navy cards. Other than Sengoku. Which, in this case, I'm gonna grab Gion and Kuzan.
Means he either bricked his search or he already has Garp in his hand.
And then, because we discarded a card with Sengoku, will activate leader ability and draw a card. Oh baby, that's the card I like to see. And then we will do a little 5k swing at life, sir.
No trigger.
And I will pass go. Yes, use Bicky Warrior. I still don't forgive you, Jimbo, after using a nil against me on my first time playing. Dude, it was my first time playing as well. I didn't know how fucking stupid it was. You just got unlucky. That also was like pre-couple bans. I don't know.
Now Luffy. Show you 2 event cards. Character with a cost of 4,000 or less. Unrested Dawn to my leader. Pass my go.
Pass your go?
Actually, no, wait.
Yeah,
I will swing with Rayleigh for 6.
Okay. I'm gonna take no trigger.
Pass.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. What does the Sanji do again? Sorry, I've not read it.
Sanji, he is activate main. Once per turn, you may add 1 life or 1 card from your top of your life to your hand. This character gains 2,000 power during this turn, then give this character up to 2 Rested Dawn cards.
Oh, okay, cool. I see. Actually gonna go ahead and play Ji-on. We've not seen her yet on the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to remind everyone, your turn once per turn. When your opponent activates an event, your opponent must place 1 card from their hand at the bottom of their deck. Figured that might actually be quite useful against Rayleigh. We've got 1 Don left over, and we're just going to attach that to Kuzan. We'll do 6k swing. Life.
No trigger.
Quick. I will pass go. Is there rotations in this game or ban lists? Yes.
They will be coming. They're not currently in the game yet.
In April next year.
So April sets 1 through 4 will be going out of rotation, and it will also signify global release. So Japan right now is 3 months ahead of us usually, and so that'll sync up there. And then ban lists usually come out twice a year, depending, unless like something's really bad. So like we just had a ban come out.
Couple months. Yeah, was it a month ago?
Was that August?
Yeah, it was a month ago. The Nami
August.
was a month ago probably now.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you had a big one, the last big one. They got rid of like Moria. They basically ruined a lot of the black decks. Well, ruined. I say they needed to. Obviously there was a good reason for it.
A problem. Yeah.
And before I played a Nell against you, Nixon. They had that Ragnarok. No, it's not Ragnarok, but it's whatever. It's a 6 cost yellow event card that they got rid of, which I think now isn't as OP. I think there's more counter to it, so they could probably get away with unbanning that, but they banned Jinbei as well and some other stuff.
Played another Luffy. I will reveal 2 cards. I will play out Sanji.
Cool.
And then I will give 1 rested to my leader. And I will activate Sanji's main, so I'll take from the top of my life. And then I will give 2 rested to him. And he becomes 5k plus 2, so he is at 7k. I have 2 Dawn attached across the board, so Luffy is 6k. Show you 2, activate Rayleigh's ability, give 2k to Nami. And then I will give her 2 Dawn, and I will go 6 at life.
Do 2k counter.
I'll go 6 at life.
2k counter.
I'll go 7 at life.
No trigger.
6k at life.
2k counter.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, lots of attacks, lots of attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, this is pretty tough. Okay, so I am going to so just remind me, is the Luffy's still 6k right now currently on my
Correct.
turn? Okay.
Because I have 2 attached.
Because you have 2 attached, so that's just permanent. Okay. And but Nami and Sanji are still at their base, right?
Yeah, 2k and 3k.
2k and 3k. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I'm actually going to straight up play Kuzan for 6 Don, who I can trash a card from my hand, and then one of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next phase. So I'm going to put that on your Luffy. That is, yeah. Actually, let me do it on the other Luffy, if that makes sense.
This Luffy?
That one, yeah, because that one's rested. I can still attack technically. Okay. And then let me trash a card from my hand. And I'm going to trash a Kuzan. I'll then use leader ability to draw the card that I trashed, and then I'll go ahead and play Tashigi, and we'll search. And we'll grab an Aramaki. Okay, and then we'll do 3k with Sengoku on Sanji.
1k.
I'll do 5k with Gion on Sanji. And then 5k with Kuzan on Nami. And then I will pass go. And just to remind you, Kuzan is a 7 cost because I have 5 or more cards in my hand, so it doesn't matter, but 7 cost 5k.
Right. How much Dawn? I want to make sure. I think I'm on the right Dawn.
I'm on 7 Don currently.
Okay, yeah, so I'm on the right Dawn then. Okay. on to play out Boa. Top 5 cards. I can pick any Luffy or red event card. I'll pick Luffy.
Yeah, like I know the ST22 deck I opened, or the no ST21, whatever the Luffy deck was. You know, the Gear 5 one. That's very good. It's a red Straw Hat deck. There's a lot of red playable Straw Hat decks that you'd use outside of that deck to replace it. So
I'm gonna activate Boa's main, trash her, give 2 Rested Dawn to my leader, so that makes them both 6k.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend 4 to bring out Luffy again.
God.
So I'm gonna show you 2 event cards. I'm gonna bring out another Sanji. And then I'm gonna activate Rayleigh ability and give one of my Luffys that can attack, which I think is only 1 right now.
Right. Yep.
And I will give him the 2k, so I will go 8k into life.
Okay. 8k into life. We will take no trigger.
7k into life.
7k. We're gonna take again. And what are the costs of everything? Is Sanji still a 3 cost?
Yeah, Sanji's a 3 cost.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate trigger then. And Town Blaze, return up to 1 character with a cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. So return a Sanji. Probably the one that can attack. Well, you know, just to, yeah, doesn't matter.
I will play Buggy, search top 5 for a red event card.
Oof, unlucky man. Was the Black Lotus of One Piece like the most expensive card? Oh, what? Like, are you saying what is the Black Lotus of One Piece?
No, Matt. Like, if like pullable cards, yes, but there's serialized tournament cards that are graded that go for more than Roger.
Well, isn't it like Buddha Luffy's are more than Roger, right?
No. But Roger's the most expensive, like I said, pullable graded card. Like a Black Label Roger is like 15 grand right now.
That's still
But
more
like,
than the gold Luffy? Buddha, really?
Yeah.
I thought the gold Luffy
I think the gold Luffy only goes for like 6. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I will take. Colors of Ornament Hockey, I think.
It's kind of late, but thank you for all the info. No problem, George. Oh, ho, hey.
Trash Buggy to play another Buggy.
Good night, Jorge. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother.
King. Will pass go.
Okay. Fucking dude. Really so fucking intimidating. I'm just hoping I'm doing this correctly. How many cards in hand?
6. Yeah, the Buddha Gold Luffy.
Yeah, you know. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's the better move with 9 Don. Sorry. Okay, we are going to... We'll actually play Borsalino. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to read it out loud, once per turn if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead. Opponent's turn, if your leader has the Navy type, this character gains blocker and has plus 1000 power, so he's a 4 cost 6k blocker. And then with my remaining 5 Don, we will sack Tashigi, and we're going to play a Pudding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and get rid of those event cards, please. Matt, yeah. Yes, I know you just copy-pasted that from fucking TCG Player. I've seen that title way too many times. Yeah.
You want me to cut in half?
Yeah, I just cut in half, it's fine. 1 cut. I'm gonna go now to goodbye. Later, Nixon. Appreciate you stopping by. As always, we'll catch you later. Okay. We'll do 8k into Luffy.
For this Luffy?
Yeah.
Do you have 1 Dawn up?
Yes. These can't attack. We'll do 5k at life.
Give you 2.
5k at life.
Trigger.
And I will pass go. You're not seeing any crazy prices for it?
I'm gonna activate. How many cards in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. So I'm gonna activate Rayleigh's ability.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Buggy.
So he's 5k, right?
Yeah, he's 5k. And then I'm gonna play to Never Doubt That Is Power, give 2 active Dawn to my Rayleigh, which he is also unblockable now. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And then these 2 are 6k now. This is 6k, this is 5k. I'll go 6k into life.
ahead and activate Ice Block Pheasant. Bumps me up to 4k. And then I trash a card. And then I'll use Kuzan ability and go ahead and draw a card.
7k to life.
Fucking GG.
Seven K to life.
Block.
7k to life.
GG. Look at that.
But wait, I'm not done. I'm gonna activate 4 Dawn to play Kid Killer. And go 7k to life.
I know.
And then I'm gonna go 7k to life.
Unblockable. Yep.
Unblockable.
I mean, 5 cards that I draw, none have counter, and I could have potentially had fucking 10k counter in my hand, but even then, I would have still lost.
Yeah, I just...
It's
You
tough.
can't clear the board and
I
I start
can't,
pulling
yeah.
off combos. It's just...
Because, well, you
impossible
just
to
get
do.
them on the field, and I can't attack them. So then I have to rely on having, and obviously I get these, you know,
Yeah.
when I don't need them. I get them they're in my life. So yeah, my only hope, I was like, if I can pudding and I can maybe get something and like fuck you
You
over.
actually
but
helped-
I
you
actually
actually
helped you.
helped me.
Yeah, you got the fucking non-blockable.
Because like I had a bunch of counter in place to survive because I knew I was gonna win with my swings next turn.
Yeah.
But like you gave me 2k counter that didn't cost a spell, so you couldn't activate your one chick. And then I was willing to take down to 0 life because I was very confident I would win next turn.
Yeah.
Just because of the raw amount of swings that I had at the numbers I had.
Yeah, I agree. That was always going to be a pretty uphill battle, but yeah, I mean, as soon as, well, I knew you were confident as soon as you activated Sonji ability and you took that life. I was like, he has enough firepower in his hand to finish this off, which, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I was
that's
hoping
really,
to keep it because that card goes crazy.
Yeah, I see
It's,
now.
you know, you take 1 life, you get 2k power plus 2 Dawn, so it's 4k on top of 3k, and then I can Rayleigh ability to give him another 2k. So I can be swinging, you know, 9 to 10k by taking 1 life.
Yeah, which in a red deck like that, that's fucking really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
very nice.
like I said, Kuzan does not do great into Turbo Rush. But with how the meta's going, you're probably not going to run into too many Rayleighs.
Yeah.
The problem where you're going to run into is Zoro, I think, because even if you get your big bodies on the board, Zoro's still going to swing into them.
8k, yeah, they're 8k.
Yeah, 8k,
Yeah.
re-swing into your life for 8k.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Kuzan's
I would
not in the best
I would
place.
try to look for black labels, Matt, because the black labels go for way more than the
PSA.
PSA 10s.
Yeah. What in the AI, Google AI copy pasta are we looking at here?
Because I'm pretty sure I've seen a sale for Black Label Roger at 15k. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah. I'm honestly not that surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a Black Label, so. and
Is
it's
Black
probably
Label-
pop, it's
yeah.
probably pop 1 or 2 at that.
Well, that, yeah, and it was the first really, really big card, you know? So there's gonna be some nostalgia to that the longer that goes too. I think that card's only gonna go up. Especially in a fucking 10, and in a Black Label 10, are you shitting me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
those go
shit, even a
hard.
pristine 10 and a Beckett would probably still do really well.
What was the picture? I think you sent it, Ty Day. It was on the Instagram. Let me see if I can show it, because it's fucking, it's a dope collection, but I can't imagine how much it costs. It was basically both the Buddhas and I think both the teachers. Oh, dude! Also, this custom card. I know it's in the chat. You'll see it, but this fucking custom Blackbeard tie with the blue hair. and the yellow. I'm like,
absolutely insane.
I can't spoil. I mean, what I've seen, but like I was like, dude, if this was a custom and I was running fucking Blackbeard, dude, the blue hair, I'd fucking run that shit all day.
How can you run that as Blackbeard though? That's the back. That ain't even Blackbeard.
Well, that's it's a copy. Like his type is the same, and it's just a custom card. But
I don't even know if that would be playable because like you're
only
allowed to have custom leaders, but like
only in like
it would still have to be a Blackbeard card.
Dude, look at this. Black Label 10, the Buddha fucking Luffy's, and then also the fucking Blackbeards, which they're not as cool, but still, that's fucking money.
Oh yeah.
Hero 3rd anniversary. All 4 cards are graded Black Label 10. Yeah, pop 1 on the Teach Gold. Wow, that's crazy. Pop 3, pop 1, pop 3, pop 9 on the Monkey D. Luffy Gold 3rd. Okay, that's why that's not expensive. Yep, that's crazy.
I'm surprised they aren't pop controlling that card, to be honest.
Pop 9 is wild. This already, because there wasn't that many raw. You know what I mean? That's kind of absurd.
All of them would get instantly graded. I'm sure there's a bunch of 10s in PSA.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, GG's, brother. That was fun. That was,
I want to play Purple Katakuri into your Kuzan deck, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be the next move we do. I think that would be
fun.
fun.
Hit you with the buggy, dude.
You're gonna fucking 10-cost buggy all my Garp, so I'm just gonna fucking tilt.
Bounce.
I'm gonna tilt so much because Garp would also tilt if that's... like, I can just... Oh my god, imagine a buggy v Garp.
Croc v Mihawk.
Yep.
You can't remove any of my shit.
Nope.
Easy game.
Ty Day, did you still want to play? You in here? I know it's getting late.
Yes, I'm finishing up a game on the sim real quick.
Okay. I'll start organizing some new decks. Do a little deck building stream.
Yeah. I'm about to lose, so I'll be
2 seconds. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yep.
Becky 10 gold, manga Goldie, Roger Japanese is about 7k.
No. I accidentally took a peek at the manga discussion channel in the Discord. Because I haven't read this week's chapter, because I'm kind of thinking about just waiting until Sunday to get 2 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily they're super nice, and they actually like spoiler the actual
spoiler
shit,
warning.
But it was something related to I guess I'll text Ty Day because I can't say anything.
Mm-hmm. I need 3 of these as well. I may have more. I don't know. OPO 5 we just didn't open a lot of.
Damn thing. Rayleigh into buggy. Gotta love it.
Rayleigh into buggy.
You won
Good
that,
times.
didn't you?
I did tonight, yeah, but not on the sim just now. He got a shoe buggy out, and I could not find my 2 cost. Also, I forgot to switch my Rayleigh deck on the sim to have the rush 2 cost and not the other one.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking changing him to also the Brook, or like doing 2 and 2 Brook and 2 Sanji.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice either. It's tough. I did end up having issues twice tonight when I went on to search because I needed to find the 3 cost Zoro that would have been the rush, and because I switched out the Jinbei, it's not searchable. So twice
that's why you don't play Jinbei, brother. Right.
No, it's come in handy more than it's not. This was the first time that I needed something like that and I couldn't search it, or I bricked a search because I couldn't grab that one. So, but it's come in handy more times than not because because it has 2K counter as well, so it's more beneficial on that end.
It's very situational,
I
but
mean-
that in that case that lost you the game, right? So
Right. But
just
when
don't
I
like
won
it
up
'cause
against
it's
the
not
buggy,
searchable. You're
Yeah.
already running 12 2Ks. Like you don't technically need more 2Ks. Is kind of where I'm going with that.
I mean, but I like it.
Yeah, if Japanese is 7K, then yeah, the English version is probably about 15K because usually English is double the price of Japanese.
yeah.
Also, I saw that the Gear 2 manga has gone up.
Yep.
Yeah, most mangas
I
are gonna
haven't
go.
It's,
checked that one.
it's a Charizard.
It's just
It's a Charizard.
I don't know how many times we gotta explain it. Yeah.
One Piece is basically Pokemon, and me and James picked the other starters, and you're just a fucking Charizard enjoyer.
True.
Well, listen.
Yeah, it's ironic though that if we really want to go by hair color, I'm a fucking Bulbasaur lover, which feels weird, man. But after watching the anime, you know what? Fuck it, fuck it. Bulbasaur's a badass. I'll take it.
Well, you're both a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle lover, dude.
Yeah, I am. So, ironically, it's like, yep, still better than Charmander.
No better than Charmander. Nah, dog.
Are you selling that gold stamped Oda, dude, in October?
Dude. Up
It's,
even more now?
It's a little 2K come up, 3K come up.
Up even more now?
Yep.
Well, you already know.
The last one that sold or was listed at 45 now.
Well, what I'd say is, in person they're gonna go. Yeah, well, the lowest last sold was about 1,800, so best I can do is 2.
No. The last 2 sold were at 4K.
Lowest. What's the lowest, brother?
Yeah,
You didn't
they're
hear
gonna
me.
Oh,
go
lowest. I thought you said
they're
last.
they're not gonna pay for it at full price if you're selling
I
it
thought
to
you
a
said
vendor.
last.
Yeah.
But no. I'm not selling it regardless. But I am probably gonna get it graded. I should have done that when it was still at 14, because now it's gonna cost an arm and a leg.
Yep.
So,
That's a big gamble though. That was a risk. But you gonna BGS it, dude?
I don't know, man. It and the manga. Like I want you two to look at it, but both of them look really good. Like I feel really comfortable with sending them in.
Yeah, that's fair.
My opinion fee will cost you a PSA 10 Luffy wanted poster.
That's crazy. This man's market value is insane.
Hey, he knows his
I got
worth.
3 posters, and if I grade the buggy and the shanks, I got 5. And if I get that one, then I have 6, and I'm almost there until OP13 comes out, because I'm pretty sure there's more wanted posters in there, and I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
They've got the early on wanted posters in 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those. And get 'em in
13's gonna
10.
bankrupt me, dude.
Yes,
Dude,
it
we
is.
said that about 12 and 11. Fuck. Wait, no. Fuck off, Oda.
13's gonna bankrupt fucking Tide specifically.
Yeah, I actually know
Yeah.
why. I know why.
Yep.
I've already seen it.
Yep.
I can't wait to, like, that's the thing that's gonna suck, because I'm gonna hold this PRB box, or no. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this PRB box. It's gonna have the Luffy or the Sanji manga, and then I'm gonna get the OP13 boxes, and they're gonna have nothing in them. You know our luck, Jimothy.
Yeah, I know how it goes. I actually thought in those illustration boxes there may be a chance, but then I remembered I'm doing it on
Yeah.
camera, so that it doesn't work. But yeah, it is just me as well, so unlucky.
I'm going bad though, boys.
99, brother.
I know.
People were running this in the Kuzan deck as well, but I don't think it's worth. It's okay, but it's like for a chump blocker. I don't know. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm getting there.
The Moby Cat.
I gotta get a different Dawn set. That's what I need to do.
That would
I
be
forgot
clutch.
my Dawn.
That would be clutch, Matt. If if you have the Shooners. I bought an illustration box today. Hopefully I pull something good. Dude, good luck, Chango. It honestly, you either fucking slap or you get fucked. You either get 0 out of 4, 1 out of 4, or you get 3 out of 4. And every, like, you can look at my last video, my illustration box video. There's people already commenting that don't believe that that was legit. So in the next video, I've already opened it. I've just got to edit it. But I'm going to actually put those people's comments in there because this is a bit better of like a sample size. I've opened 8, and I ran into a couple 3 out of 4 hitboxes, but the rest were like 0 out of 4 or 1 out of 4. But I don't know. I think in my opinion, the hit rates for illustration box 3 and 4 seem to be better than illustration boxes 1 and 2. But the only downside is illustration boxes 1 and 2 had the manga Zoro, so I would much prefer to open and have that chance. But what are you saying?
That's true. I pulled the Zoro SP. The first one that I pulled was out of an illustration box.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll be right back real quick.
Alright. Candy Maidon. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less, then turn all your life cards face down. Good luck. Yo, I just found a Beckett 10 Ace manga. Oh. It'd be like, hey, you got one of those tours coming up soon? I gotta drop 10 grand. Burn Bazooka. Do we want to run this in the Calgara deck? Let's have a read, eh? Fucking moving the camera, sorry. Probably making you throw up. Counter, so 2 non-counter, up to one of your leader or character cards gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life card to your hand. If you do, add up to 1 Shandian warrior type card from your hand to the top of your life cards face up. So the face up mechanic, so we can force. I mean, the 4K counter is nice, but for 2 Don, I don't know. That's a maybe. I think that's a maybe. 3K? Damn. My first ever hit was in the illustration box too. I got Yamato leader. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. No. So we're just looking for any more, like a lot of the Calgara stuff is OPO 8. Yeah, we're in the Japanese shit now. Can't use any of this. So we have another Burn Bazooka. There's the other Calgara. I think we've already got all we need for that. I'll put another Burn Bazooka on the side. Let me just throw that there as well. If there's any extras and people want to run this deck, then I may as well just throw it out there. Hey! Oh, hey, whoa! Ty-Day has got his camera set up. Look at that beautiful... Fuck, he's playing against Yamato. Look at that beautiful mat. Do we want Southput? I feel like I ran Southput. Look at 7 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 1 upper yard. Yeah, I mean, this was your upper yard search. I think you run at least like 1, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll throw Burn Bazooka over there. That's a playset of bazookas, which I don't think we'd ever run. I think that's all the OPO 8 bulk I have.
Alright. Are you ready, my good sir?
I am ready indeed. Oh, that feels like a good card. Alright, let me just move this bulk, and then yeah. I've already shuffled too, so... I am good to go. Yeah, I think Calgara, we build that next, and then Foxy. So I want Foxy off meta, Calgara off meta. Kuzan is just going to be a pain because it's never going to really win, but it's a fun deck to play. If I get everything, you know, if I get a good draw and shit, it can work. We've got Bello Betty as well, if I want to be kind of cancer. We've got a makeshift red deck, and we've got the Nico Robin deck as well. Only downside is with Nico Robin, I'm probably going to have to use like all the carry cards in that and just move it to the Foxy deck, because I'm not going to drop a playset of Bon Clays. I'm not doing that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit.
But in the reprint, they may become affordable, so I'm actually excited for PRB 02, to be honest. Do you want me to cut the deck?
Too. I got my pre-sale today, and
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it sealed.
Nice.
Yeah. I did split.
Okay. Alright. Chat, we are going against Ty Day now.
7.
I got an 8. Hog chat poo. I will go. I think I like to go first still on this deck. I know I ended with 7 and I want to be at 8, but I still think I need to go first. I just think the setup.
Wow, that's awful.
I kind of feel the same, but I feel like every mulligan has caused me to lose. So I'm just going to struggle through it and hope to God that it works out. Juan.
I can't do that.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, we're gonna go here with it.
That Yamato is sick. Yeah. Those fucking sleeves are sick too. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, big fans of them. I gave me these.
Fuck yeah. How was your day today, Matt?
Splitting.
Can't complain. Hell yeah. It's a Friday. Alright, you ready?
Did you say you were going first?
Yeah. I would love to change that decision now.
That's a much better hand.
Alright, cool. Alright, GG's.
GG's.
Alright. Hi, Pascal.
Wow. Spicy.
I finished my pizza and watched a bit of One Piece. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Did you say what flavor fucking pizza you had? I don't remember if you did. Was it yummy? I remember that, Yamato. Bold! We got another player, everybody spam it.
You ready for this?
Sure.
You hate to see it.
Wow, you just put 5 cards back in your deck. Oof. He blicked his search, lads. You're telling me there's a chance. Look at this. If we get lucky, my Don here should be Whitebeard's. Oh, unlucky. Okay. We will do our 3-cost Sengoku Searcher. We will trash a card from our hand and look at 5 cards from the top of our deck. And we will find 2 Navy cards if we can. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. And we will grab a Garp. And we will also grab a Hina. The rest will go in the bottom of our deck. Then because we discarded a card with Sengoku's ability, we get to draw a card with Sengoku. And we will do 5k swing at life, sir.
5k swing at life. Says. Okay, swing at life.
You had ham. I caught off guard. Where did you get that playmat, Jimbo? Ty graciously gave it to me. It's so fucking cool.
No trigger.
No trigger?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. What powers Sengoku?
3k.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and trigger it. KO up to one of your opponent's characters at cost of 5 or less.
It was cost anyway, so.
What'd you say?
You said power, so I said 3k, and then you just said 5 cost or less. He was 3 cost.
No, I
it didn't
know,
matter,
but if his power level was like 0, then I wasn't gonna waste that on him.
Yeah, sure.
Pasco. I'm sorry, not Pasco.
Yeah, that was your trigger. Yeah. That would be dope. Alright, yeah, no, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
Who you play with now? We are playing against Ty Day now. You'll be able to tell when he looks at the card and... Hey, there he is! Oh, you goofy. We'll have to, if we do this more often, every time he looks over, you just see the back of his head, and every time if Ty's in chat, he's just gonna spam bold. So we just need an emote. We'll just have to make a Ty Day emote, and everyone we'll spam that when we play against you.
Love it. Love it.
Banter. He's bold.
It's good banter. Good banter.
What's crazy is, Ty Day is one of the people I've met in my life that it just can destroy anyone with hair. Like it just he looks max the fuck out of you with being bold. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Are you done? Did you pass go?
Yeah, I attacked you, motherfucker. I attacked you as a trigger. I'm waiting on you. Look, I was showering with compliments about how bold he is, and the motherfucker's not even drawing a card. Yeah, it's your go. It's your go.
What?
Brother. Okay, let's play it back. All right, chat. So when my turn, I used 3 Don to play Sengoku, did all my bullshit, and then you used a trigger to KO him.
Get rid of him.
Right, and I had to end my go because there's nothing else I could physically do. You know.
Chad, it's a good time filtering this man. It might be one of my favorite pastimes.
You can't truly tilt me because I've got a beautiful view. And you know what?
Fact.
It's right here.
Alright.
And I like how no one has said it yet, but my leader will permanently cover up Usopp. He does not exist on this playmat.
Forever. This is, I don't know how this is gonna go, but 9k to life.
Did you say 9k to life?
Yep.
You said 9k to life double attack. You just said that out loud. All right.
Yes.
9k double attack. You are so fucking lucky. Oh. No trigger! No trigger! I know who is triggered. Alright, you end your go.
You're gonna love my next turn.
You're gonna do it again! Are you ready? Are you good? Or there's nothing else you can do, right? Okay.
Pass go.
Okay. Fucking Yamato. Alright. Nothing on my fucking board, and we're already to 3 life. Beautiful. Look, I've got a fucking paragraph! Look at this! I've got a fucking half a deck of cards in my hand! It's like I fucking fucking pick up 4. I got it fucking Uno'd. Alright. What could I do with 5 Don? Not much. Let's see. Oh. How many cards in hand?
I have 6 cards in hand.
You have 6 cards in hand. That is actually all I needed to hear. Alright, we're gonna puddin', cause fuck you. That's 4. So on play, your opponent returns all cards from their hand to their deck and shuffles their deck. Then your opponent draws 5 cards. So go ahead and do that for me.
I really want to show you what I was about to do to you.
Yeah, I mean you can if you want. I don't care.
That was coming next. And then the very next turn was going to be a big swing banish.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I puddinged. You learn it here first, chat.
This man made a good decision. That stupid card.
I can't do much else though. Like, it's very frustrating. But it's okay. This is this deck's problem. It's like it really is tough early. Like you really thrive at like 5 to 6 Don to get at least some control, but otherwise like 8 Don is your power spike.
Yeah.
So double attack hurts, but that's okay. It was gonna happen. I should have honestly. Well, and this is why I say you're lucky, because I did have like 7 cards in my hand. It felt, and I just didn't have, you know, a justifiable amount of counter to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm back at 5 cards.
Okay. We will do a 5k swing and life.
I'll go 1k counter out.
Okay, and I will end my go there. Let's see if the pudding paid off, chat. Does Nami have to be wearing no shirt on the playmat? Is that a question? The playmat art is sick. Let me see how much it is. $85 for you?
Sorry. Sorry.
It's fine.
5k swing life.
Counter out. It's 4k counter. I can trash a card from my hand as well. Which I will go ahead and trash a Kuzan, and then I can use my leader ability to draw a card.
And I will pass go.
Very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Surely we can do something, right? Shirley Temple. Okay. We've still got 7 Don, so we can't quite do everything we want to do, but we can still do some good stuff. This is a decent combo here. We'll teach you at 7 Don. You've got 2 options. I've got 2 options, 2 plays. Both are decent, but let's look at what he's got on his board. So he's got 6 cost, 6k. 1 cost useless. I mean, he's got 3 life. Will he run blockers in this deck? That's the question. I've not played against Yamato a lot, so I'm sure there'll be a couple chump blockers. Yeah, you know, in this case, because of how much he's kind of fucking us, should we play defensive? No, okay. You know what? I've changed my mind. I know I'm just speaking out loud here, but this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, we're going to do TCG first, okay? Do the searcher first. This is the better move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. Let's search.
Are you sure it is? Are you positive?
Yes. 100%.
He's positive, folks.
100%.
He's 100%.
Because you grab...
100%. There's no wavering in this man's soul. On the
not
move
a
that he's
single...
making right
not a single doubt in my mind.
now. Not a doubt in his mind.
Alright, I'm all in? No. Alright, and then, this is... So we had 2 options with 7 Dom, right? We can do a 4 cost and a 3 cost, so that was a move. But what we're going to do is commit to the 6 cost, right? We're going to commit to the Kuzan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6...
Oh,
yeah, he does. He's a merc. You're singing too good. That's going to DM send me. So 6 cost to 8k. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this character gains +1 cost. So he is a 7 cost 8k character as of right now. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand up to one of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next phase. So we will go ahead and do that. We will discard a card from our hand, which in this case, it shall be... a Borsalino. And with Kuzan's ability, we can now draw a card to replace that. And we will prevent your Nico Robin from attacking until your next phase. So Kuzan prevents that from attacking. So now you, unless you've got Rush, only have the double attack, which is still a pain in my ass. But we will go ahead and do 5k with Kuzan at your life, sir.
I will go ahead and trigger. Draw 2 cards, trash 1 from your hand.
Okay.
And I will... this is tough. I will trash. This guy.
Okay. I will pass go.
Okay. What is Kuzan's cost?
7 cost. 8k.
Okay.
It's 6k base, but I have more than 5 cards in my hand, so he's 7 cost.
Okay. So we got 8 Dawn. Draw. Turn.
Are you gonna open the illustration boxes you showed us on last stream or the one before? I've already opened them, I just have to edit it, so hopefully early next week it'll get done.
You don't have any blockers out?
No, I do not. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand.
No blockers.
Okay, no spoilers. Yep. No, I won't. I was gonna ask if you wanted to see 1 hit, but I will not spoil. I'm not playing with any of the cards that I pulled, so I kind of did that on purpose, just in case. That's why I'm not really running any meta decks. Hello, Monkey Man.
Seven, Dawn. Gonna swing 12k life.
Jesus. That is fucking... yeah. 12k at life double attack.
Yep.
So that would require... no triggers.
And I will then. Oh, those are shit. Pass go. Yep.
Okay. We're on the fucking ropes, boys. It's so crazy. I mean, we have to do this combo. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this is his problem. Now that we're at 0 life, we want to be aggressive, but we have to defend. But he has probably some unblockables, so I think we're still just like, we don't want to be at 0 life. Like, it's just not. It's not good in any of these decks nowadays. But we've got no choice, so we're gonna have to do the Garp combo, right? So 8 Don for Garp. And he allows us to trash a card from our hand. Which we're gonna go ahead and trash a Kuzan. And then he allows us to play a Navy with 8,000 or less. So we'll play Aramaki, who is a blocker. That is the defensive combo with big boys. It's really our only option. We'll activate leader ability because we discarded a card with Garp. We'll draw another card. And then he's got enough cards in his hand to counter. That's the only reason why I didn't go for the kill here, because he hasn't really been. He's just been swinging with Dawn. That's the positive thing about Yamato. Alright, we'll do 8k to life.
8k to life.
Yes, sir.
No trigger.
5k at life.
Okay, counter out.
And I will pass go.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. We're going to do Demon 9 stored. Rest 3 Dawn. And rest up to 2 of your opponent's characters or Dawn cards. So we're going to rest your blocker and rest your Dawn card.
There's no limitations on that, right? It's just any card.
Correct. No limitations. Rest up to a total of 2 of your opponent's characters or Dawn cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we're gonna swing 11k to life. It's 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Okay. And then we're going to swing 6K at life.
GG. It's so fucking.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
I was also gonna activate Yamato's main and give 2 rested and go 5K if you had any more counter.
That Zoro card is that's unplayable against. Can't do anything about that. You prevent 4K counter and you prevent my 8K blocker.
Well, I also I trying this strat I haven't seen anybody use really with Yamato, where you don't worry about necessarily playing any cards major. You just swing huge with the double attacks early.
Yeah.
Like that 9K early and then the 11K, and you're like, I got to get rid of basically everything or take the life, and it's tough.
Yeah, that's when chump blockers.
Sometimes it works.
Chump blockers are good into that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in 13, she's going to get some help with a 4-cost blocker that gains life. So it's a 4-cost Yamato, and it's a blocker, and then on KO, you gain a life. And there's a 10-cost, I think it's Ace, that's a rush card that on play, you gain a life.
That's if you have 2 or less life, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really thing, yeah. GG!
There's a couple... Yeah, there's a couple of the cards I don't have in here that I have on the sim that are solid as well. Yeah, GG's.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm not really tired. I'm hungry though. I wonder why. Me pulling that 6-cost Robin though again, even after you putting me, was clutch.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Nah, that Zoro card is but there's nothing I can do. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of unlucky though, because I got all my Garps, but the thing is, if I get all my Garps and my carries, they don't have counter. So ironically, I could have had 12K counter on your first 2 attacks. I actually can deal with that, technically.
Yeah.
I have enough 2K counters in this deck, but ironically, I got all the ways I want to win, but I don't know. That's how it goes.
It's just tough. Yeah, when you have to decide with 2, the big swings. But also, I kind of got the perfect draw with going second, because I come with that 9K swing and I put you down to 3 life, and then I throw that 6 cost out, and now you're down to 2 life with 2 turns, and you didn't really have a choice. You either had to get rid of a bunch from your hand or take those 2 life. And that, honestly, going second with this card, that draw is ideal. I mean, you're putting them on the ropes really quickly.
Yeah.
And now you've got a 6K attack with the Nami out there, or not Nami, but Robin. So it's kind of perfect with that.
4 Dawn for Hardy Jones' ability is wild though, with that deck. Alright.
Yeah. Nine. Wow.
9.
All right. 9 again.
6. Giggity.
I will go second.
Okay. Round 2. Fight. I'll keep. I ain't fucking around with a mulligan again.
I am going to... I'm going to keep.
Okay.
Good luck. GG's.
GG's. OP13 will be a big set. Yeah, bro. It's gonna bankrupt us all. Alright. We're starting with Tashigi. We got a searcher.
Make sure she's got her glasses on.
Nerd! I'm gonna grab Zephyr.
Nerd.
And I will end my go. I will say though, that fucking picture of the live action, Jesus, they did her dirty.
Yeah, they really did. Alright, we're going to...
Yeah, OP13 has a new Ace manga. Yeah, Matt just found out.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Keep this.
Oh, you managed to search for something, huh?
Yeah.
Yo. Didn't know I was playing Sanji.
What?
2 counting the red manga. Yeah, there's 2 mangas and OP13.
And then I am going to Pasco.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. We will play Hina. And we'll do 5k swing at life.
5K in life.
Aye, Captain.
What? No trigger.
Pog Shampoo, and I will pass go.
Good.
I'll do my best accent for you. So this is definitely a set for Matt. Yeah. Yeah. You'd be looking at the boss like, is it around that 6-month raise? Are we about at that stage when OP13 releases?
Mm. 9K swing life.
9k swing live, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I play Hina? I knew you were gonna do that. I would have had enough counter if I kept Hina in my hand. The things you do. No trigger. And no trigger.
Okay, and I'll pass go.
Dawn down! Ooh. Okay. Play Borsalino. I didn't.
What does he do?
Once per turn, if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead. If your leader, on opponent's turn, if your leader has the Navy type, this character gains blocker and 1000 power, so he's a 4-cost 6k blocker.
Gotcha.
I'm actually going to go and activate Hina's ability, which is just you may rest this character and trash 1 card from your hand. Then up to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 4 or less cannot activate blocker during this turn. You don't have that. I literally just want to trash a card.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that and get rid of Sakazuki. And then I'm going to activate my hero power because I used the Navy ability and draw a card.
Yep.
And then we'll do 6k swing at life.
6k. Borsellino's at 4k.
4 cost 6k on your turn, yes. Otherwise he's 4 cost 5k right now on my turn.
That's 3 or less life cards. Trigger. If your opponent has 3 or less life cards, play this card. And then on that's on KO. If your opponent has add up to 1 card. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So 6 Dawn.
Yeah, we opened the 2nd anniversary set. We got a video of it.
6 Dawn.
Yeah, that card's beautiful. I love that card. They fucking holographed Boogie's tears, dude. Fraudhawk? Fraudhawk? What do you mean, dude? Mihawk is actually the probably like one of the strongest people in the whole
Bring
show.
up 3 and play Izo.
Mm-hmm.
And rest your Borsellino.
Is it an on play?
Yeah, on play, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 4 or less. Yeah. And then we're gonna activate Yamato's main and give 2 rest to Dawn. Do Yamato here, which makes her 5k and swing 5k at life.
How much Dawn do you still have?
3 Dawn left.
I'll take. No trigger.
Okay. And then I will swing 6k at life.
$2k counter.
Okay. 8k life, double attack.
4k counter. Fucking so annoying.
And I'll pass my go.
Yep. I'm gonna Gravity Rage Blade, your Tiger, your Kiko, and your Izo. It's just bottom deck.
Okay.
Plays 2 characters with 6 cost or less. At the bottom of your life.
Okay.
It's not KO though. It's bottom of your life. It's bottom deck of your life. It's not KO. Place 2 characters with a cost of 6 or less at the bottom of your owner's deck. 2. So your Kiko and your Izo.
Okay.
And then I'll do 3k swing with Hina on Yamato. And then 5k life.
$1K counter out.
Alright, and I will pass go.
Good. Or 8. Okay. How many cards in hand?
4.
4? Oh, that's not Dawn, sorry. Okay, 4 at card. Alright. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go 3. Play Izo.
God, fucking, what the fuck, bro? Judge, what the fuck? How'd you have 2 of them? Jesus Christ, man.
And then we're gonna go 2 and go Izo. Yamato's banish. Then we're gonna activate Yamato's main and give Izo to Dawn. And then we're gonna swing 8k double banish.
Is that Izo got rush or something? Or no? It just gives banish to the other one, the one on the left. You submit to. It gives banish with 2 Dawn. Okay. Oh wait, no, it gives blocker.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a blocker with 2 Dawn, and it gives banish on play.
Okay. So 8k banish. It's a really cool ability.
And I'll pass go.
Alright, we're gonna play Garp. We're going to trash an Aramaki, and then we're gonna play an Aramaki. We're gonna activate
another blocker.
Yep. Don't you another blocker me! And then I'm gonna draw a fucking card. And then I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, do a 5k swing to life.
1K counter out.
Yep. And I will end my go there.
One Dawn. We're gonna play 9. Rest 3 Dawn. Rest 2 of your characters. And rest your blockers. And then, oh, I was wondering where the other 2 were. And then we're gonna swing 11K to life.
We'll activate Ice Block, which gives me 4K, so that puts me at 9. I get to trash a card from my hand as well, which I'll trash Suru, and then I will draw a card, and then
You have enough to counter out?
I have 9, and then 11, and then 12, right? You had 11 K-swing? Or was it?
Yeah, it's 11. It's 6 Dawn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 11K.
So I counter out.
You countered out.
Yes, I did. I have 0 cards in my hand.
Well, I guess I'll put the 2 Dawn there and swing 5K at life.
You didn't already activate Yamato's ability?
No. I did it on the last turn for Izo to make him a blocker. But I just 1K countered out.
And there's no other rule that saves me here? You're just gonna fuck me. Alright, GG.
I didn't expect to have to do that, but... That banish came in clutch. What did I have? Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll bring Yamato next Friday. Although that's against
I
the
would
Kuzan.
not. I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't take your wins against the Kuzan as going into a meta deck at all. But
that's fair.
Cool.
That's fair. Maybe
That
when I
was
get the help
really
from 13. But... Alright.
Hey, it's still good though.
GG.
It's still good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had both games I just drew really well. I mean, I don't know if that's a compliment to the deck being balanced or not, but I mean, I happened to get the cards both times that I absolutely needed in both those battles. So.
Well, I mean, how many of those Zoro cards, Deadmans, do you have? Do you have 4 of them?
I don't actually think I do.
Yeah, and that's I can't win. If you've only got 2 of those in your deck and you drew them both in back-to-back games, I don't think anyone can beat that. To be honest, you got a 4. If you only have 1, then that's actually really, really unlucky for me. And the fact that you had double Izo.
Purely unlucky for you.
I don't think any deck beats that with that combo. It's a little broken. 4 Don Hardy Jones is just with the amount of.
And the Izo helps as well when your other blocker was only a 4 cost.
I mean, yeah, that Izo card is running at like every green deck too. That's so fucking crazy that you can just
Yeah, I only have
2
1.
blockers.
That is crazy luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got
bad.
1 in here.
Feels bad, man. I ain't salty though. GG. It's fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
So it's just gonna be an
That
uphill
is crazy
battle.
luck. Alright, brother man.
Alright, man. GG's.
GG's, my brother.
Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna be done there for tonight. It's a fun little stream though. Did some 1v1s. Learned Kuzan. He doesn't do really well into meta, but he's pretty fun. So if you want a nice little draw control deck, I'd highly recommend. I can Here, let me, well, I end stream, I'll actually just set it out, so if anybody wants to copy the deck. We did pretty decent tonight. I think against our matchups, I think we played well. The Sonji deck was fun to play against, but it was going to be a tough battle against Yamato, to be honest, but the OP12 leader, that's what we're running. And then I'll just put these all in order. You need your 4 Tashigis, which are from OP06. We've got the fancy little alt art here. There's a couple like situational things that I run in here, mainly because of just like what I have available. So you can kind of mix and match a little bit, but your core is definitely Garp, Sengoku, Tashigi. The Kuzan's really good. This Rosinante, we got really unlucky against Taide. We didn't pull one of these, and these are, it wouldn't have helped us to be honest, but these are really useful, and I think running 2 of those is actually the better move. It's just really good early, and Kuzan needs all the help early. I threw this in and it actually won me the game, so like that's why that's like situationally quite good, because you can basically guarantee your next draw, which in this deck, because you're drawing so much, it actually helps quite a lot. I think Gion is the only one that didn't help me at all tonight, but I think against other types of decks it works really well. It's just the fact that it's on your turn, so basically it's a counter. It prevents counter, like that's its really only purpose. But Hina's very good. This is like your anti-blocker, go for the win type of card. Couldn't utilize it against Taide, unfortunately, just because couldn't get that far. That's the thing. If you can survive, it's alright, but if you can't survive, then you're kind of fucked. We run 2 puddings, I think that's solid. Tonight either helped us or hurt us, but you don't know, that's the risk of it. But I think it's still worth running. These help you out more than not, but this is exactly the reason why that fucking Zoro card is busted, because this is the one Dom we're going to leave up, and it's 4k counter and gives us hand draw. So that's a potential 6k counter with just 1 Don, which is crazy why that's a really good card, but didn't help us too much tonight. But in other decks it will be very useful. Houndblaze I may just get rid of, I don't know, it doesn't really help us at all. It's just a nice 2 cost with a trigger, to be honest. It's really its only purpose. Sorry, I just want to get these out, so this will be the end screen, so you can copy this if you need. It's a fun deck if you want to run control. It's just not really good right now into the meta decks, but at the locals you could get some sneaky wins. Some people just run 3 Hinas, so that could potentially be a move. They are potential win conditions, but I think for draws, I think it may be better running a bit more event control. So I think if I had another Gravity Rageblade Tiger, like I've only got 1, because I only own 1 right now, or that I can find, I've not really looked too hard, but I would probably run 1 or 2 more of these at least, and maybe I'd replace a Hina with that. You have to run 4 Tashigis, you have to run 4 Sengoku, right? And you have to run 4 Garp. Most people run 2 Aramakis, but I think this is too vital of a combo to save you at 8. You're getting 16 Don, 16 Don worth with a blocker. I just got fucking bottom decked twice with my Aramakis. Or they get fucking rested by a green deck, right? So that's it doesn't really matter what deck you run. That's going to happen when you go against those decks. So it's just a bit unlucky. Kuzan, I mean, I don't know if I'd run 4 of these. I mean, this is a really good card. It works with the Garp combo, right? Your Garp combo is all these cards right here, or really these. That is your combo. It's just situational, but every time tonight, it just made more sense to get Aramaki out, because we were struggling, right? We were always defending, so we always felt as if we needed... and I'll reorganize this so that it actually fits on the screen, but... yeah. We struggled to be able to utilize any of the other carries, because by the time we got to 8 Don, we were already on such a defensive, so... This was kind of the main combo we used tonight, with the blocker 8 Don. But you can combo it with Sakazuki, who's on play, gives you the card draw, and then you can actually give rested Don to one of your leaders or characters. So that's, honestly, this is great if you've already done this combo. So ideally, your late game is like, you get the Garp, you drop the Aramaki, you protect next turn, and then you hopefully already have another Garp in your hand, and then a Sakazuki, you do that, or Kuzan, right? So that's like your 4-5 card carry for like those 2 turns to be able to get like some pretty strong attacks and defensive maneuvers as well. And then pretty much everything else in this deck is just like basic blue control, with a shit ton of card draw. And utilizing Kuzan's ability, so every card in this deck is a Navy type card that trashes a card, so then you are allowed to draw cards in replace of everything that you've trashed. So you saw it a couple times tonight where I actually ended up using Hina, even not using her ability, but just to trash a card from my hand to basically redraw. So it's kind of the only other mechanic I've found within this deck that is situational, that I'm trying to use to like maybe get 2k counter in my hand instead of 0k counter or like 1k counter, right? It's just like a lucky chance to maybe protect myself, which in that last play that you saw against Tai Day, that's how I was able to protect against the 11k swing that he had on me. But because of that particular effect, he was able to get another 5k swing off, so there was nothing I could do. But if I was saved that turn, I would have had like 4 pretty solid attacks and probably would have won. So that was the only play I could really make there. But yep, that's the deck list basically. I know it's a little bit. I'm looking at the screen right now. You can pretty much see everything. Surus are really good, but like I don't know. I think you really only want to run 2, maybe 3 at most. But that's a cheap OP06 card, because this card is useless with anybody but Kuzan, because trashing 2 cards to return 1 random character is just not really that good. But in this deck, it's card draw to get rid of, some characters, which is actually quite good. Just remember that they can choose which character to get rid of. I forgot that tonight. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Get some situational low cost control cards to protect a lot of your blockers if you can. Like with Rosinante, we can protect kind of our only chump blocker really, which is Borsellino, or like even Drake. We can prevent them from being removed, like Gum Gum Red Rocked. But Ty played it really well. If you watched him in the first couple matches, he was trying to eliminate our Rosinante first to prevent, in order to basically get attacks on or KO with effect our blockers, and it worked really well, and there wasn't really much we could do. So this is why we need to run 2 of these, and realistically if we have 2 of these on the field, then it's really hard for them to eliminate anything with effect. But ideally, with the amount of Don we're working with here, it's going to be quite hard to get 2 of those on the field, to be honest. So I don't know, this deck needs help. It definitely needs help, but if you can get to late game and you have enough control and enough life, then you can still do some pretty cool combos. So I enjoy it. I mean, control's definitely not my favorite type of deck, but it's got some cool little combos here and there, which I appreciate, and I'm always looking for like a black equivalent, to be honest. So, but yeah, take a screenshot, see whatever you need to see. That is my little deck breakdown of what we learnt tonight, basically. And we've played against some good decks, right? Played against Sonji. That's probably a comparable deck to this. It was very winnable. We had a chance. It was very hard against Yamato, to be honest, and pretty hard against Rayleigh. I think even with good draw and perfect activation, it's still going to be an uphill battle against them. You kind of have to hope your opponent bricks, to be honest. But that's Kuzan's problem right now, to be honest. I think there's plenty of nice blue navy cards probably coming up to give it a bit of support. I just think it needs some help early, to be honest. I think its late game carries are good enough. But yeah, that's my opinion. I like Kuzan. Pretty fun. I think, like I said, I'm going to try and work on finishing my Calgara deck next. And then Foxy Pirates deck, because that is ironically quite fun to play. And actually I've won a couple more games than I thought with the Foxy Pirates deck, so we'll probably run that. And of course Bicky Warrior as well. We want to try and implement that, which if you've not seen that, I played that on the sim. But that is going to do it today, everyone. I'm done, sorry, just moving around. I'm going to be done there, and I will potentially be streaming again tomorrow. We're either going to run in person again, or we might just run the sim. Or I might play some other games, I don't know, we'll see. I've got a couple options tomorrow night. If I'm not streaming, then I'm probably editing the opening, so either or is a good thing. But that's going to do it for today, everyone, and tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. Nighty night!